So, last time on the Champions Challenge, after completing what you wanted to do in Volcanum and setting up a little trolling prank for your rivals, the Renegade Rangers, you began to make your way over to the next port of call on your journey, Lord Pact, the city of warlocks. Along the way, you were assailed by, well, an assassin. No other way of putting it, really. But you were able to subdue him and get a bit of information about him. Namely, that he was after Callum in particular. After that, you were beginning to make your way to Lord Pact when you were approached by a rather charismatic, if oddly dressed individual who sold you trading cards that featured various people of import throughout Grandeur, and have now begun your habit of card collecting. But after that, that's when things took a bit of a strange and dire turn. Almost immediately upon arriving at Lord Pact, you discovered that the champion of said town has been murdered by the very creatures that you had fought in Volcanum, and you were just about observing an argument going on between a tiefling and an Asimar about said creature. So, Ash, you have a sword pointed at you from the stage. It's not like directly in your face, but it's like in your direction, as Helena, the tiefling, is looking at you quite angry, probably not rightfully so in your case.
Hey!
Whereas the Asimar is trying to calm her down while also talking to you guys. What are you doing? But yeah, so Ash has got a sword at her. It's not directly like up in her grill, it's just in her direction from the stage above her.
I'm going to look at them with my hands up in the air, just showing like, hey, look, I'm not here for any harm. I'm gonna say to them, look, we don't mean any harm. We've run into these creatures before. We're not entirely sure what they are or what their full abilities are, but maybe there's some information that might help you guys out.
So I'm setting my sword on fire. No, I'm not joking.
Callum.
I'm being legit. No. Wait. Let me do this. And can I be on the stage pointing the sword at the woman's face?
You would need to climb up.
Do I have enough time to do that at the same time?
Yeah, you can do that if you want to, like, leap up, but, yeah.
Acrobatics check, I'm assuming?
Go for it, because it is quite a big stage, so it's like...
17.
Leap! 17? Yeah, you, like, spring up and your sword is aflame. And, yeah, the crowd is kind of getting worried now, and some of the guards are, like, drawing their weapons. But, the Asimar comes out in between the two, like, hold on, let's not come to blows about this, please, thank you, please.
Callum?
Only if she puts the sword down.
Callum, I don't think that this is an appropriate response here.
And Ash is gonna look at him like, Callum, these people are scared. Put the sword away.
Angelo, get the fuck out of my way. This one's being a dick. Look, I know. Sorry, you are. No offense, but let's all take a moment and take a breath. Everyone, if we could please try and disperse. He is really trying his best to get the crowd to, like, move along, but you don't even need an insight check. You can tell this guy is, like, shaken and nervous to the core.
Okay.
I'd like to get up onto the stage and come in between Callum and Helena.
All right. So yeah, you and the Asimar are doing this, and it's like, oh, thank you, much appreciated.
The image of this is fucking awesome in my opinion. Sorry.
It is.
I spin the blade around. I take out the fire in the process and put it back in my sheath.
Helena is more reluctant to do so, but eventually she just sort of snarls, spits on the stage, and puts her sword away. In fact, it actually disappears in a flurry of flame.
Yeah, he's just scowling at her.
All right. What's you lot steal then?
We came here for...
we're just here because we wanted to do the challenge. Obviously, that might not happen right now. I think you guys need to settle your warlock champion problem. Oh, and we'll probably want to kill that thing. Points to the squiggly blue bastard. You know, because that's just kind of...
That's an excellent point of order. You said you've met these things before, correct?
Yeah, we've seen them a couple times.
Interesting. And he, like, takes out a notebook. What? Tell me everything.
I will begin to tell him.
They attacked
This may not be the
Forknest at
place.
some point.
This may not be the appropriate place to do that.
Before the whole entire "we should kill it" thing, Callum says, "Are we sure you don't want to interrogate them?"
They don't seem to talk.
Except for the
The
big one.
small one,
Sure.
no, the big one did.
Yeah, Angelo once again comes forward. Yes, we've tried speaking with this one. It doesn't seem... It understands us, but it doesn't speak back.
Yeah, I don't.
The red one definitely spoke, though, and so did the blue one.
The red one.
Red one?
That's new. They have only been blue so far.
No, we had a red one on the other one too.
Well, was it all red?
Well, there was a very large one with a grotesque arm.
Yeah, we dealt with that.
That sounds
that
like
is-
the big one.
Okay.
And then
that
there was
is-
the other one.
new.
Yeah, the fucker with the huge head.
Okay, that sounds new.
That one's new, yeah.
I thought we were traveling with that one.
It's Callum's looking at
I'm gonna look around and be like, "Oh, it's been-"
His head ain't that big.
No, Callum's looking around. It's like, who are you talking about? Me? Just
And she just looks at him and is like, yeah, anyway, you said one of them was red.
Look, your bird friend was right. This ain't the time to be talking about this shit, especially here. The body's not even cold.
Yeah, this is true.
And she actually re-summons her sword to point in the direction. And a further behind the staging area, you actually do see like a small group of clerics that are like tending to this dead body, covering it up with a sheet.
And the blue thing is just out in the
9 to
open
5.
and free, right?
No, you don't see any
No,
of these
I-
other creatures.
I
Blue
don't
bastard's tied up.
I don't mean to insult the dead here, but is there a chance I can inspect the body? And he pulls out
Yeah,
he pulls out the eyes of minute seeing. I have some
I
assistance.
don't care what special glasses you got on, mate. Are you a doctor? Do you live here? No, I don't think so. I'm not letting you anywhere near him.
We are just trying to help.
And you're doing a bang-up job so far. Helena, please. They're trying to be helpful.
Hearing a DM argue with themselves gives me life.
So Ash is gonna put her hand on Callum's shoulder and just be like, maybe we can investigate the area itself.
that could work
He's
too,
got to have
but-
left some clues on the stage.
But okay, before we begin, he's looking at the ASMR with his back towards the tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go into detail on what happened?
Yes, exactly. I can tell you exactly what happened. We were just doing our usual duties here. We're actually the students of the late Warlock champion. But well, we were just doing our usual practices. But when suddenly these creatures were teleporting in, they were carrying one of the trophies, and we attempted to stop them, but they moved too quickly. The large one just decimated our forces. You can even see some of the damage going on. And he points at a number of the buildings. You can see, just looking at them, and based on what you've known of the creature so far, there's a lot of acid burns around here.
Oh no.
This is more for myself. I'm a blood hunter by trade, and so is Ophelia. Can I
You do see Angelo sort of like grimace at that, like, oh, not that very unpleasant. You can tell he's a squeamish dude.
It's fine. It's fine. I tried to be discreet about it.
Not exactly discreet now, but
Is there a chance Ophelia and I could inspect the creature before you
Absolutely.
execute it? Thank you.
I'm going to need to do that as well because I need to know shit about this thing.
I mean, like, whatever we learn, we can help.
Sure.
So, I got eyes of minute seeing, so I'm going to see what's the general makeup of this creature. Like, do they show any signs? I know these are like very basic things, but the more information we have of these creatures, the more we can prepare ourselves for the future. So I have a few experiments in mind. Yes, I'm going to stay inside the Geneva Convention before anybody else does anything. It's just going to involve fire. No, but so the first thing I want to see is just touching it going to give them abilities?
That sounds like a very bad idea.
Now, mind you, this is where Sarah comes in. Do you have hold person?
I do.
can you prevent a creature from attacking a humanoid attacking people in this circumstance?
I'd have to make sure the spell actually affected it before we could try this safely.
How many uses of hold person do you have?
Well, I've got 3 second-level spell slots and 3 third-level, so 6 times.
Well, worst case scenario, we can execute it after I get my information, but...
I have an idea. And Ash pulls out a little jar from her bag. Just a small, empty jar.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks at the crew and she says, I used to collect specimens as a kid. I'm wondering, can we grab a piece of this thing to examine later?
I believe I already have one of such that we had from our previous encounter, but if you want to grab anything different...
One thing to note, Ophelia, is that yours was frozen.
Yeah. If
So
there's
we
anything
need-
we can take from this, then...
The major thing we need right now is something fresh, but not here, not in front of the public. This would be very dangerous. Can we get
now that you guys are like talking, the guards are having an easier time getting the crowd to disperse.
Okay.
Naturally, they're still like looking over curiously, but they're going further away from you guys now.
So
We need to move him somewhere private so I can do this.
obviously they need to stay in their shackles the entire time.
Naturally.
I go up to one of the
Unless
It
someone
can only
has-
last for a minute.
Well, I mean,
You've got a minute before I start slashing.
Okay, who has an ability that cannot be spread that has to be physical? Ash. Ash does. Ash can only...
What?
You have the ability to fly and you have talons. You don't have any... I can't do it because then they would have my ice breath.
Okay.
So,
Ash
Yeah,
is also
so-
part cleric now. She has spells.
it's true.
We all
I
have.
have spells like Bane and Toll
The
Death.
thing we learned last time was they only take physical traits, if I remember correctly.
Right. She doesn't
Which
really
means
have a
that
lot
it
of
would
physical
take
traits other
her
than
talons
wings.
and her wings.
Oh yeah, do that then.
And since he's shackled, there's not a lot of use he could get out of those.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going
his
to
back.
approach him with the jar and my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to be using a regular dagger for this one.
Cut off its foot. Cut off its foot.
Do I cut off his...
Up to you.
Actually, let me see. I'm going to go for a hand.
I wouldn't go for a hand because then he wouldn't
No.
be in shackles anymore.
No, that's true. So yeah, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna cut off.
I say
a
cut
little
off one of the little ears. Little...
bit. You know what? That's actually a good
Little
idea.
horns.
Let's do that.
As you attempt to cut one of the horns, your knife is about to contact the creature. You've been warped back 6 seconds in time.
Jesus!
Yet he's still shackled.
Tokiwa Tomore.
He could. So if he could do all this, he could reverse time to get himself unshackled, but he didn't.
Well, he probably can't reverse time at will all the time.
God, can
I
I
have alchemist supplies. Would I have a jar of acid?
I
have
would
some-
imagine you'd have something of that description.
I'm trying to get a valid specimen.
Okay.
I mean, you've only tried once.
Yeah, I mean, you could try again.
All right, so I'm going to try this again, and I don't think I can intimidate this sucker into just keeping still. So
I can. I'm a dragon. I'm a
I
dragon.
I'm Durgan. Fear me.
I'm going to pull out my vial of acid and I'm going to pop it right in front of him and
Right.
dribble a little bit in front of his right on the ground in front of him. I can make this more painful. So stand still.
It is unflinching.
Fuck.
Expression, what little there is, does not change.
Okay, damn. I wanted to so bad, so I put the vial back up. No, I don't put it up, but I close it back up. I gave it a shot.
I'm still going to. I'm still gonna try to cut a smallish piece again, and as I approach him, I'm basically just gonna say, listen, I've never done this to a live sample. Unless we both want this to end badly, you're gonna have to hold really fucking still.
Yeah, as you make the cut, it goes in like a warm knife through butter.
Ooh.
So you immediately can tell that this is an ooze.
Okay, so it's a construct in a way.
It isn't. No, it's an ooze. An ooze is its own. It's its own special class of monster. Yeah.
Oh.
There's only 3 of them, but they are their own thing.
I'm still new to D&D, and well, I'm not. I have no right to say that statement.
No.
But yeah, no. So
It's a black pudding, a gelatinous cube, and
No, there's a lot of oozes, but they're usually just a rendition of other oozes. But still,
yeah. So he is an ooze.
Okay.
Yep. So the piece you cut off just blorps into the jar,
All right.
and then on its head it just regrows.
Gross.
Whoa, that's actually quite impressive.
So actually, I have alchemist supplies, and I have proficiency in alchemist supplies. All we really need is that vial, and we could have a lot more information about this creature.
Can we just put him in a jar?
Also, in Ash, as you do this, you do notice that there is like some like smoky burning on your dagger now.
Oh shit.
He's acidic.
Oh.
I dump a base on top of it, just like a powder, like baking powder or something.
Yeah, you're able to like put it out.
All right, and I'm going to hand the jar over to Callum.
I want to put him in a. Ozra, just out loud. I want to put him in a jar.
I mean, technically, we already have that part taken down.
No, like the rest of him.
So we should just agree to never touch these things ever.
I believe that we can have as much information as we could get out of that vial and the vial that I have. So we can dispose of this now, yes?
Yes, and then
second you say yes, Helena's sword just comes down and cleaves the head off. Finally!
I grab another vial amount. Never hurts to have 3. Just
fair.
The rest of it just melts and then starts evaporating.
So it seems the only way to kill these things is to cut off its head. Why doesn't it have regenerative abilities there?
It is not exactly the only way. I mean, I froze one to death.
That's true.
Crafty has officially announced that there are coup de grace moves in the coup de grace rules in this. No, I'm kidding.
She gave you a minute.
It's true. No, and we got what we needed. Like, I could do the research off of it. Like, we could do the research off of this stuff immediately. Does anybody else have, like,
I have the vial of snow that I can give to you.
I have proficiency in alchemist supplies, and I have the eyes of minute seeing. So I just need an area to do this, and as much time as I can get. Even if it means I'm up for 24 hours, I'll do it.
All right, but first off, with the execution now done, Helena once again disperses her sword. Now, if you excuse me, and she jumps off the back of the sage and starts heading over to the body. Nerd, talk to them. I'm handling this. Right away.
She calls you a nerd.
Well, it's not a disappropriate nominus. So, hello. Welcome to Lord Pact. It's not always this bleak.
This is a warlock town. I'm pretty sure it can be very bleak at times.
Oh, absolutely, but not this bleak.
That's a... Okay.
I take it that she and the champion were close.
Yes. Helena is, as you can no doubt tell, a bit of a rapscallion. Light way of putting it. I heard that, fucker! Yes, I'm sorry!
Pay him no mind!
My name
Arthur just puts a hand on his shoulder and just very nicely goes, "You can say bitch. We're all thinking it."
No, I literally can't.
I wouldn't even put it like that.
I mean,
why? She looks at Ophelia. Why? I'm a bitch.
I wouldn't even say that about you.
Honestly, Ozra, that's an endearing term towards you. We don't need endearing terms for this. The word that I have in mind is definitely not D&D appropriate.
It's not YouTube appropriate. The entire party
it really isn't.
If you don't mind, how about I take you to one of the inns? We can discuss this in more detail there.
I actually need a lab of sorts. If there's any possibility I can get in one.
I'm afraid it would be quite impossible at the moment. I mean, as you can see,
it
our
doesn't
town
have-
is quite rattled.
It doesn't have to be immediately. I'm just saying if I can get directions for it,
I can
get
show
a...
you to my study later on, yes.
Yes, I may need your help.
I am considered the Lord Pack's poet laureate, so I am a bit of a studious one, so you can borrow my study if you wish.
Anything that can help.
Absolutely. Well, Lord Pack doesn't have as many taverns as, say, Volcanum does, which I imagine you've just come from. We've got 2 to choose from. We have got the... Let's see. Checking my notes.
One of them's looters. I'm fucking calling it.
There's the Heaven's
Going
Door
looters.
and the Fiend Might Weep.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. No $200 for you. Directly to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail and stay there for the rest of your days and think about what you goddamn did.
1,000 years dungeon.
I think the fiend might weep might be the best option.
I believe so.
Yes, it is a bit of a slightly more seedy place, but I'll indulge you.
I enjoy
I
CD.
shall-
I don't want to go in there. Character action game will break out. I don't want to fight a 10-foot tall monster right now.
I don't know. See, what was the other option?
The Heaven's Door.
That one seems a little bit more appealing to me.
But I hear that place has really good pizza.
You joke.
Really? You're
I don't know,
gonna pass
I feel
an
like
opportunity
that
for
place has
solo
a really
pizza?
big stair you gotta climb to get in.
I've heard that I've heard the owner has this. I've heard about this through rumors. Doesn't the owner of that place have this terrible habit of eating spiders?
Oh, once again, Angelo just grimaces at the fall. Like, "Ugh. Come along, I'll lead the way.
He did it one time, and we'll never let him forget it.
Oh.
So, as
Nothing-
you are led,
Nothing solidifies a stronger character introduction than licking a spider.
Or frying one.
as Angelo is leading you through town, you start getting an idea of how this place is built. I actually got an image that sort of perfectly describes what I imagine this place to look like. The way I would describe it verbally is that every building looks like it was designed by a different person.
I love it. I love it. I love the individuality.
Very familiar. It's like that where I live too. Hell yeah.
Where did you put it?
I'm trying to find it. I saved it like about 2 weeks ago, and now I've forgotten where I put it.
Okay.
It do feel like that.
But if I come across it, I'll let you guys know and let you see, because it's quite a nice little image.
Fuck, I
There
forgot.
better be a gothic building around here.
Oh, you're in a warlord town. There's a gothic overtone to everything.
Hell yeah.
Even
But,
Ophelia's just admiring the architecture as they go, just like.
But you're led to a tavern where the sign is kind of like half crooked. It's blinking on and off with neon lights. Why does she like this place so much? Well, shall we?
Do they serve pizza here?
I believe they do. They do serve those cheesy triangles. Yes.
Excellent.
I believe they are more in a circular shape, but they are cut up into triangles.
Geometrics. Yes.
Yes.
So as you are led inside, it is quite bawdy. There's a lot of like burly gentlemen that are sort of roughhousing and such, and like
What a
drinking
fucking
a bit
word.
aggressively.
What a word choice.
And yeah, you can tell that Angelo does not fit in here,
No.
Even I start to feel a little out of place here.
and he is just sweating and dabbing his brow with a cloth. Oh goodness gracious! Well, hello, gentlemen. Just introducing some new folks to the place. Please don't hurt me. I'm very frail. They just sort of give him this look and just start laughing and carrying on with what they were doing.
He's so soft. I love him.
I do too.
I'm just looking around at these buff dudes, and I'm just like, I'm just looking at them like I am a bird, but I will throw wings.
So, what the hell is this?
Huh?
And as that voice rings out, it leads you to the tavern's counter, where a tiefling fellow, white hair, long red coat.
You did not. You did not.
What?
Keaton, it's crafty. A fucking
It's
course
been-
he did.
It's been, looks at clock, 3 hours! Is this why I had the dream? Is this why?
It was a vision of things to come.
Was it a prediction of the future? Unfucking believable.
I need to see this.
I actually don't have artwork for him.
Fuck!
Because
But I'll try and do
course
something
you
later.
fucking do.
No, I said I don't.
No, because of course you fucking did is what I meant to say. I wonder when you decided to make this. It couldn't have been obviously most likely sometime today.
No, it was like I've had this plan for a while.
I call bullshit, but whatever. Insight on the DM, okay?
Nat 1?
6.
Yeah, I'm hard to read.
Avi,
You don't know if I'm lying or telling the truth.
I could not resist. I just sent Avi a DM. I said, Crafty made a Dante surrogate for his fucking campaign. I didn't soul read you. I soul read him.
So, you guys hungry?
I would like pizza, yes. There's 2 things on the menu here. It's pizza and strawberry sundaes. I'll fight you.
There is a stone fire brick oven behind him.
I know 4 things about Devil May Cry. This is one of them.
Cowboy
All right.
hat.
Vegetables, fruits,
Come on up, guys.
seeds,
Let me see what
something.
you want.
I'm good.
I will have a pizza.
Sarah
Vegetables,
does not
fruits, seeds,
slide
any
away
of the
from
sort.
food.
It's true.
Just whatever it is, make sure it's served with coffee. Thank you.
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee,
That's a lady
pizza.
drink. That's a lady drink here.
True.
If you want coffee, it's he actually takes some coffee and just puts it inside a like a goblet of ale. There's your coffee, ma'am.
Oh, spiked. Lovely.
The can is still in there.
I'm still going to fucking drink it.
I'm just picturing like a boss coffee, like in fucking Yakuza like, coffee, and then you drop it into like a full like mug of beer, like a fucking Jaeger bomb.
I do want to point this out. Yeah, of course he would say that. Coming from the guy who obviously drinks boomer juice.
He does. This man absolutely slams White Monster for sure.
Here's the thing. Ash doesn't care, and she is just gonna stick her beak, since the can is still in there, she's gonna stick her beak down far enough into the thing where it reaches the inside of the can too, and she's just gonna guzzle this shit.
Okay, I found an appropriate image. It's in game notes. This is what I mean when I say every building looks like it was made by a different person.
Oh, I love it.
I just popped over fucking no mic game chat. Fuck you.
Oh, it's in game notes. My apologies.
Oh yeah. No, I popped open the other thing. I'm making fun of Caden. Oh yeah, this is about what I pictured.
Yeah, my thought process was warlocks are like so radically different to one another. There's no like general consensus, so make the place look like that.
Yeah, no cohesion, none, 0.
So he actually pulls out like one of the fresh pizzas they got. I got 5 toppings, pepperoni, meat, more meat, 6 different kinds of cheeses. I didn't even know there were that many kinds of cheeses.
There are more, you just don't know it. Also, blue cheese should never be on pizza, but that's my opinion.
He picks off the blue cheese.
You could have used goat cheese and it would have been perfectly fine.
And with it being fresh, he throws it into the air and reaches up onto the counter where a very large sword is and just goes and all the pizza slices fall in front of you. Just
I too have seen the intro cutscene of Devil May Cry 3.
I fucking hate you, Crafty.
This is
don't.
unfucking believable.
eat up, guys. I got plenty more where that's coming from. And he goes off to cook more pizza.
Sarah takes her slice, starts rolling it up in on itself until it is effectively a giant bread roll. And then just starts taking bites out of that.
You think you'll ever fill someone's dark soul with light?
Oh, don't get me started with that, please.
I'm actually quite interested to
So-
see the other residents that you proposed. So it seems like everyone else is settled and they've made a decision.
Yes, I suppose I should ask. So who are all of you? You're here for the challenge, I assume?
That was
Yes,
the
that
plan.
is that's
First.
fine.
It's going to be an interesting way of going about that, because without the actual champion, that means either myself or Helena has to be the champion.
I mean, there's also the option we could go against both of you.
Well, you see, it's not quite as simple as that.
I just imagine everybody turns their head to Callum like, the fuck you said?
I just look at Callum and I'm just like, my oath bow is not charged yet. You dick bag.
But yeah, it's not as simple as that. I actually, in retrospect, I probably should consult the town charter about this. This so seldomly happens. I mean, the idea of a champion just being slain in his own town is unheard of in like modern years.
Doesn't mean
I was about to say.
So I'm just gonna pipe in and I'm just gonna be like, well, what if the challenge wasn't facing off against a warlock champion?
Well, you see, let me guess, you think it's a fight, don't you?
That's what I had assumed.
Oh, no. This one, it's not a fight at all.
Oh?
No, it's a... he always expressly told us not to tell people what it is until they see it. But, let me see, I actually need to discuss this. I should probably get Helena in here. And as he says that, the door is kicked open, and Helena comes in. Sup, fuckers? And everyone sort of goes, "Hey, Helena, how you doing?" And there's like a bunch of high fives going around. But she's giving high fives, but her expression is still very much sour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's understandable.
And she comes and joins you guys. Dante, 7. You got it, ma'am.
7. Why?
A moment later, she has brought this tower of 7 pizzas stacked on top of one another.
It do be that way, though.
Well, what's the worst that I can say? It's
The
better.
winning power of carbs.
No one heard me, most likely.
All right.
Sorry.
So-
heard.
No one can.
So,
That's the chorus to My Chemical Romance's Helena.
So, nerd, what do we do? Funny you mentioned that. I was just about to say, I was considering that we consult the town charter. I mean, surely there's a procedure in there somewhere for what to do if a champion is murdered. Yes, that.
I mean, there should be, shouldn't
Fucking
there?
Say it.
Well, if that's... Do you mind if I chime in? To help. To help.
What is it?
Well, while you take care of that, because obviously we have no leeway, we can do more research on what is happening as of so far. Again, I need somewhere to do this.
Certainly. Funny enough, the charter is actually is there in my laboratory. I'm responsible for it myself, being the laureate of this place. So I can consult that and let you borrow my study.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to look over at Callum and is like, do you need me to come with you? I am quite adept at prepping samples.
I think it'd be better if we all go together.
Fair enough.
It keeps us all busy, and with our different expertise, it would actually work together at the same time.
Well, you're not wrong on that matter, but there is another matter that I've been meaning to look into, and it is a little bit more personal.
Oh?
I spoke about this with you last night, Ash.
Oh. Do you actually need me to go with you instead?
No, but perhaps someone, I don't know.
No, I'll go with you, that's fine.
I mean, as you said, you're efficient in gathering materials and things. This is more,
Oh, I thought I recognized your symbol. You worship the Dawn Queen, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So do I.
Oh!
1 second.
Perhaps, maybe you could take me to the cathedral? I've been meaning to have an audience with her.
I don't think I could take you there, but I can certainly give you directions. It's just on the other side of town. You can't miss it. There's a large staircase to get up there.
Alright then. I think this one might be something that I may need to do on my own.
Yes, when you get there, just ask for Morna. She'll be able to help you out.
Morna. Can you spell that for me?
Morna.
Okay.
I don't know much about the profane soul, so I don't think I'd be very helpful on this one.
Well,
Speaking
as
of
long
messed
as you
up
think
soul junk,
as long as you think you'll
probably
be
ought
safe
to
along the...
look around.
It's like, as long as you feel safe, going there by yourself.
I think that going over to the Heaven's Gate and going to the cathedral might put my mind at ease. I think I feel a little bit safer there. I know I'd be away from you, but given the night before and everything else, I think I'm alright.
Right, if you insist.
All right, so Ophelia is going to head towards the cathedral. You guys are going to go to the study of Angelo.
I actually had a thing I was...
And yes, what are you doing, Stephen?
Well, I was thinking maybe I ought to go look around, see if I can find out anything about my patron. Obviously, I've adapted pretty well to the offensive aspects of warlock magic and jazz, but I didn't exactly take a course on it back in the academy, so probably time to do a little studying up.
Well, if you're looking to study, there's always the library of this town.
That might be a good place to start.
Yes,
Speaking of which, you're the resident
for-
nerd around here, right?
Jesus. Oh my god.
You see
would
his
you say
face
you're
just look
particularly
defeated.
knowledgeable about warlock patrons?
I think
As an arcane scholar, I would say yes.
Okay. Does the name Mistreef mean anything to you?
Wow, that's
I guess
a
so, yes.
response.
If this man could shrivel up into a raisin, he would at the mention of that.
Okay.
He just looks at you, Sarah, puts his hands in front of you, and just says, all I can say is, I am very, very sorry.
Encouraging.
Meanwhile, Helena actually, for the first time since you've seen her, she does actually kind of do a snort laugh, like... Alright, so, well, if you're going to do some studying, I would suggest going to the Home of Tomes.
Also,
Okay.
for after the fact, is there an enchantment store in this area?
Oh, yes, for that, you would be looking for, yes, Ritual Reads.
Ritual reads. Okay. We can go afterwards. I think it's about time I get some enhancements from my swords. No, it's not magical enhancements. Look, this
You know, that
battle
really
is...
doesn't narrow it down.
My enhancement's not good enough for you? Ooh.
In character, no, it's perfectly fine. Out of character, yes. Can you make my sword a +2 sword permanently?
With some time and the right materials, dick!
Alright,
Do you have the right materials?
No, but they probably won't either.
we'll start with Sarah, and then we'll go to Ophelia, and then we'll go to the study.
Okay.
Alright, so you begin to do your breakaway, and as you're all going your different directions, you can see like various people like helping out others that have been hurt, makeshift repairs to some of the acid-burned buildings. So Sarah, you sliver on through town, alone as you tend to do, and you come across a kind of, it's like you're looking at like a really cute old bookshop that's like a small building, and the sign does in fact say Ritual Reads.
Lovely.
Oh wait, you were going to the library first, weren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yes, that was it. So, similar thing.
Pretty sure Ritual Read.
Yes, Ritual Reads was the magic place. I am forgetting my own notes, and I've got them right in front of me!
The Home of Tomes is where I'm heading.
Home of Tomes. Yes, so not dissimilar, because they deal in very similar things. Fairly small building. It's not like a big library, because you'd have to go to Conjuria for that, as you've been told by Alyssa. But, yeah, the sign is hanging outside, and it says... Home of Tomes.
Well, obviously. I have
And
to
basically
go in.
the window is just covered in books. Like you can't even see into the store through the windows because there's just that many stacked up.
How does this organizational model make any sense? I mean, if the titles are facing the window side, then you can't tell which book is which from indoors.
So as you go in, the bell rings. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, hello there. Give me a moment. And stepping out from the back is a elderly halfling woman, and on her shoulder there's actually, it looks like a monkey, but it's also quite impish and fiendish, if you will. Little horns on its head, pointier teeth than average, but it definitely is shaped like a monkey.
Oh, hey, that's familiar, right?
Oh, how astute of you to notice. Yes, this is Bert.
Yeah, the wizard and the sorcerer classes had a lot of interaction. I saw a lot of them in the wizard school.
Settle down, Bert.
Although none of them were
I'm
quite
sure
like
they're
that.
nice. He's a bit of an upstart, but he makes good eyes.
To be honest, I've been contemplating trying to get my hands on a familiar myself.
Ooh, Oh, well, if you'd be looking to get yourself a scroll to pick up a spell, you'd want to head over to Ritual Reads. The lady there who runs that place is so lovely.
I'll probably I'll probably take you up on that later. I'm looking for a specific set of books, though.
Oh, what are you looking for, darling?
Notable warlock patrons, notable warlocks who have served them, some general history.
you're
Maybe
looking
some
for-
primers on the basics of being a warlock. I recently
I think
multi-classed
I have a
into
few
it.
things. Oh, let's see. I will go... Bert, would you mind helping me look for them? Oh.
I don't see why not.
The monkey is actually doing, like, the pointing around. Like... while the halfling is, like, kind of, like, patting around on the books, moving her hands along the spines. And, it's... You know, in fact, make an insight check.
Okay, I have +5 to those. It's exclamation point R. That'll be a 9.
It takes you a good while as you, like, stare at her. Like, you kind of think, wow, she's kind of holding these books all really odd. But then after about, like, 5 minutes, it finally clicks. Oh, she's blind!
Oh shit, you're blind!
Well, a little bit. That's why I've got Bert here.
Oh, you're doing the thing where you look through the familiar... Okay, now, yeah, that makes sense. Also explains why the books are all bounded up toward the window.
Oh, yes, it's a little hard to organize. But Bert is a bit silly, isn't he, Bert? But let's see, I got a couple of things here for you that I can sell you. Let me put them down here. And she, like, puts them on the desk. One of them is basically, like, a Warlock 101 for dummies.
Ah, yes. For those
monkey
who went to school but did not take the right courses.
Yeah, the monkey is just kind of giving you this grin, like... And this one... And she pulls out another one that kind of looks like if a book was also a monster as well. This one is a bit more of a... I want to say bestiary, but for patrons? I guess you could call this the Grimnomicon.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, it's not cursed, thank goodness. That one is over in Conjuria.
Oh, that does not bode well.
This one's just a copy.
You know, you'd think that a copy of a cursed book would still be pretty cursed.
Oh, I know, printing presses are weird.
And I guess when you use conventional ink instead of the blood of virgins, I guess it has a different effect.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. Bert, write that one down. The monkey does, in fact, like, take out a pen and just... It doesn't even write words, it just scribbles.
So this is the monkey with the typewriter that made Shakespeare.
Probably.
But yes, I could let you have these for about 2 gold if you want.
I thought this was a library.
Oh, I know, but we don't often get them back, so I've just started charging.
That's fair.
You know how it
I'd
is,
probably
you give
want
a
to hold
warlock
on
a
to 'em
book
for a
about the
while anyway.
patrons. But yes, is that everything I can do for you, dear?
For now, I might be back to pick up a more specific volume if I can glean not quite enough information from what I've got, but this'll do for now.
By all means. But you, like I said, you might want to head over to the Ritual Reads at some point. The lady there is a huge snake fan.
Okay, you know that thing where you get the ellipsis? That trope where the character's face goes blank and there's an ellipsis?
Dink, 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 yep.
In what regard?
Oh, she's just an appreciator.
So 2 gold, right?
Yep, 2 gold for these lovely books, and you can keep them.
And I'll hand her the 2 gold.
Bert actually reaches out and grabs it before she does. Bert! Bert drops them in her hand. Do be stopping by again.
I will. Yeah.
So yeah, you
Okay,
leave with
so
2 interesting
Warlocks
books in
for
your hand.
Dummies, page 1.
What are you looking to find in the books? I'll have you roll investigation.
Well, I'll use Warlocks 101 as justification for picking up more knowledge about the Warlock class as time goes on. That's probably more of a loan. As far as the
Gotcha.
Grimnomicon, I think I'll immediately I'll figure out the table of contents and immediately try to flip to Misstreaf if I can.
All right, roll investigation for me, just so I can see how much you can glean.
That's a nat 20.
Dang!
Plus 4,
Yeah.
so 24.
All right, so you flip through and you come across like her artistic rendition, and it's quite lovely. It's kind of like, you know that picture of the guy trying to point to God's finger? It's like that kind of artwork quality. But you do find that Misstreaf, the Chaos Queen, as she is often referred to, was banished many years ago just because her pranks were just getting more and more out of control. They started harmless, but got, she didn't know when to stop, and was thus banished to, an empty black void, much like the one you yourself encountered her in. But, she did, before being banished, leave behind a few relics. One of the depictions being your shield.
Hey, look,
Oh, hey, that's me!
You're in this book.
Oh, I look so handsome in this picture.
You
Yeah,
do.
the picture looks a lot better than he does.
That's weird. You're a lot pointier.
Oh, but you don't have to say it.
You kind of fattened up, haven't you?
Look, I've not been a weapon, a shield for someone for a long time. I'm rusty. Literally.
Oh, no, you're not. If anything, being fatter is better for a shield.
Oh, doesn't make my self-esteem any better.
Well, think of it like this. As a shield, your job is to block stuff. The wider you are, the more easily you can do that.
No, but it's it's the principle of the matter, you know?
I'd say you need to grow thicker skin, but your skin is technically thicker than mine ever can be.
Oh, now you're calling me thick as well as fat. Lovely.
Hey, I'll have you know, plenty of people go out of their way to be called thick.
As you're having this conversation with your shield, people are just looking at you like, what the fuck?
Oh, come on. You live in a town of warlocks, and this is the weirdest thing you've seen all week?
They start moving along.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But yeah, that's more or less as much as you can get at the moment. It's just the nature of how she no longer dwells in this realm.
All right.
At least from a quick thumb through.
So, any notable people who acted out her will on the mortal plane?
Funny enough, no.
Oh boy.
While some of the other entries do have a few noticeable examples, hers oddly enough doesn't have any.
That's unsettling. It means either she never had any, or the ones that she did have were not worth recalling, or better left forgotten, more likely, considering what she was yad for.
Yeah, she's a bit of a tricksy one.
A name like
You've
Miss
seen some of her
Strange better
jokes.
be.
Yeah, not every godly being's got a sense of humor. And don't get me started on her sister.
Wait, her sister?
And so we move over to Ophelia.
I see that cock block you just did there.
Hey.
All right. So she gets over to the large steps.
Yep,
takes
you
a
have
deep breath.
you've just made it to the top step, and whoo boy, there was a lot of steps.
After catching her breath, she'll look at the cathedral entrance, take a deep breath, and proceed forward.
All right, as you proceed forward, make a con save for me.
Oh my, okay. All right. 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
At first, as you're walking towards the doors, nothing seems to happen, but as you get closer, you kind of feel this odd scratching sensation on your skin. It's not so much that it's horrible, but you do feel it there.
Is it itchiness or something's actually scratching at me?
It's itchy.
Okay. She's gonna pretend that maybe it's just her lace and she'll have to work on just readjusting it when she gets over to the inn, and she's gonna continue onward.
All right, so as you enter inside, you open the doors, and it's a very lovely cathedral. It's basically Notre Dame. Loads of stained glass windows, light coming in from multiple directions.
Her heart feels a little bit lighter coming into this place, all things considered.
All right. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. That's a natural 1.
Oh. Yeah, you don't seem to notice anything odd around you, but you venture on, and at one of the altars there is an ASMR lady. Oh, hello there. What can I do for you?
I am looking for someone named Mona. I was told that she could help me.
Oh, you've found well. I am she.
I was hoping to, if at all possible, have an audience with the Dawn Queen. I do not have a way of communing with her at the moment, but if there is some way that I can ask a few questions, it's important.
Let's see. Give me a moment to discuss this with some of my peers. I assume you are one of our followers, correct?
I hold out my my sigil, my what was it? My holy symbol. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. That will smooth things over. Give me one moment. And she makes her way over to another group. She's dressed in like nun garbs, and she goes over to a bunch of other ones as well, and they start discussing. A number of them kind of look at you, and they're a little like put off slightly, but Morna sort of like ushers them down and reminds them that she does have our symbol. She is one of us. Treat her as such. If she can walk these grounds, we will assist. And the other nuns sort of swallow hard and like nod and get ready to head into the back. Go and fetch it for me, would you? And they head off into the back. We'll have it prepared. We'll have our portent prepared for you in just a moment, dear.
Thank you. This is a lovely place.
Oh, yes, it's very lovely. Constructed with the aid of the Dawn Goddess herself, actually. Something of a gift. A light in this otherwise very bleak town.
It seems that they need it more than ever. Did you happen to know the Warlock champion?
Oh, yes, I did. Absolute tragedy. His students must be so sad.
I know one of them is showing a bit more emotion than the other.
You mean Helena, I assume?
I assume that they were close.
Oh, very much so, like father and daughter, almost. She was not born here in Lord Pact. She actually came from Undercove, town full of rapscallions of sorts. But for whatever reason, he saw something in her and tried to help her turn her life around. And for a while, it seemed like she almost did. I mean, she participated in the challenge. It may not have won, but she still studied under him to become one of the next champions, along with her cohort there, one of ours.
I understand the pain that she is dealing with. It's never easy.
No, I imagine not. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But let's see here. And she claps her hands. Now, I do have an item for this. Give me one moment. She brings out this, the other nuns bring out this censer on basically a ceremonial pillow. This is the censer of communing. We understand that clerics are normally the ones that are adept at communing, but sometimes a paladin needs to get in contact with their god. So we had this constructed. It allows those of a holy persuasion to momentarily speak to their deity of choice.
Is there a limit on how many? Is there a limit on how many questions I can ask?
I believe it is free, and you can only use it once a day, so make it count.
Alright. So do I just use it here, or?
Yes. Let me take you over to the communing grounds,
Oh,
and
yes,
she takes you to a more private sanctum. That's also got like some light coming in from the stained glass windows, but it's more of a smaller, more cozy space.
Okay. So how do I use this thing?
Let's see. Just place your hand upon it, hold your holy symbol, and call out your god. I'll leave you be. And the door closes behind you.
I need to speak with you. Please. I need answers. Dawn Goddess?
As you place your hand upon the censer, it starts to glow with a light not unlike some of your healing magics. And as it does, the room around you starts to become brighter and brighter until it's basically blinding. And you shield your eyes for a few seconds, and then, as the light goes, all around you now are pure white clouds, and a single, sun-like light coming down from above you, as a figure begins to manifest, quite large in scale. It is Sola, the Dawn Goddess.
Oh my god. She's so pretty! She's so pretty!
Yep, a humanoid figure with a bellow of clouds and a glass-like round shape for her head, and a halo hanging above her. Oh, my child, what brings you to such a place in such dire times?
I need to know. I have many questions, but,
You must choose wisely, and know that in this state, my answers are limited.
I'm sure that you know of this patron that has attached itself to me.
The light grows warmer.
Who is he? Can you tell me who he is?
He was my first paladin.
Well, that answers 2 of my questions already. Fuck! So now I have another question that I can't freaking ask, because I have the 2 others that I can just ask.
You've still got 2 questions.
Yeah. Was what he was saying to me true? This proposal that he made.
The light kind of dims in the sense of like the subject of the topic being dark as it was, but then it brightens to confirm what it was saying.
Even if what he is saying is true, it's uneasy.
I know.
Is it wise to even place any trust in him, that he will fulfill his own end of the bargain? There must be some kind of catch that I'm not seeing.
The light wants to warm, but it's kind of shaking and between light and dark. I am sorry. He has strayed from my path. I am uncertain. Every day I see him try to come back to this path, but he is unable to stay with it now, being what he is and what I am.
I see.
My time grows short, child. I can only wish you well in your ventures and hope that you can find peace.
I hope so
But
too.
know that I will be watching.
And she smiles, wiping a
The
little
light
bit of the
begin-
tears from her eyes.
The light starts to fade away and you find yourself back in that cozy room. The lantern's light dims until it no longer shines.
I'm left with more questions, but I have the main answers.
The door opens once again. Did you find what you sought?
For the most part.
Well, many other churches have these as well, so you are more than welcome to ask if they will permit.
Thank you for lending me the time.
You are most welcome, child.
Would it be alright if I stayed a while?
Certainly. Take of what you will.
And she curtsies and she's going to take a little walk around the cathedral, just taking in the scenery, silently praying.
Yeah. Once again, a bunch of the nuns are kind of nervously looking at you, but trying their best to be supportive, all things considered.
As soon as she feels comfortable, she's going to head back and she's going to head on over to the Angel's Gate.
All right. I will describe that later on.
All
In
right.
the meantime, to Angelo's study.
I'm just saying, Ozra, it's nice to just see what else is out there. Some people's conjurations are very interesting to me.
I mean, sure, I guess. You can do whatever you want. It's fine, I guess.
Girls, you're both pretty. Now, can we see what the voodoo is?
Yeah, Angelo is kind of just looking over his shoulder like, how do you function?
I go through
I don't.
I go through all of this trouble. I break my back. I lose nights of sleep making your shit for you, and then immediately the next town over, not even a few days later, it's just you want to do something better. And just fucking ungrateful bastard piece of shit.
But that's not what I meant.
Ash
No!
just looks at Angelo. Ash just looks at Angelo, and she answers, "We drink heavily."
You know, I kind of would have put that together after a moment, yes. That makes sense. So, welcome to my study, everyone. Let me show you around. It's kind of like, what's that? I forget the name of the kind of building, but you know those buildings that have the telescope in them to look into space?
Yeah, I know.
Observatory.
That's the one. It is very
Yeah,
much
an
like a
observatory.
mixture between an observatory and a library.
So
person.
I'm in front of his desk. I put my finger on my lip. He puts his finger on his lip. And he pushes everything off the table and puts his alchemy supplies on it.
My study!
Oh, God, you're fucking
Do you
rude.
have any idea how long it's going to take to reorganize all that?
Callum, there would have been nicer ways to do that.
We're
I
running
had
out
it
of time.
alphabetized.
The audacity.
Callum,
You
you,
know
must apologize. Callum, as a fellow nerd, you have to apologize to this nerd when we're done.
When we're done, I'll take care of that. I'll put everything as neatly as possible, but we're kind of running out of time and we need to take care of this quickly.
All right.
I just like to
Andrew?
imagine he was like, there's a table right there. Honestly, that's a better one. And he walks to
Make sure there's a bed available before you kill everyone in the tent.
No, but yeah, you just start setting up the supplies wherever.
Make yourself at home.
I'm sorry, but like,
Also pats him on the back.
I love the idea of just like minor bullying on this nerd. This
This poor man. Yeah, I'm super into the idea of bullying this very nice man who has done nothing but help us.
He's giving us his lab.
that's unintentional bullying from Callum.
I'm incredibly sorry.
Karma is the feces of cows.
Do be like that.
Yeah.
Why would you talk about furbolgs like that?
But kid,
I
no,
need
they're
a
not
drink.
cows. They're clearly not cows.
You're right. You're right.
Look,
They don't
I
have
see where you're going with that.
They don't have horns.
God, I'm never gonna let that go.
All right, so
Anyway,
you're setting up your alchemist supplies. You've got your samples, your frozen sample, your fresh sample, and you've wrecked this man's day.
and the control sample, because you always need a control. Okay, so first things first, I obviously set everything up. I'm going to see how much is the integrity of the frozen sample kept up. Like, has it stayed frozen since we left that town?
Let's see. Given the time it's been and the weather around you, it does look like it's been kind of melty. It's like you know when you finish a soda and it's like diluted with the ice? It's very much kind of akin to that.
Okay, so that I'm going to compare that with the control, with like some basic alchemical supplies. And I'm going to, first off, I'm going to see how they react to heat at this point. So like under the standard Bunsen burner, and see how that reacts, to see how these creatures react to fire based on the circumstances.
All right. As you put the heat under it, oddly enough, no reaction.
You have the vial of snow that I gave you, yeah?
Partially melted, yes.
Would there still be any hints of magic in this if they were magic users?
If you'd like to make an Arcana check.
I would like to do that. All right, let me go to my thing.
While that's happening, I'm going to take a small piece of wood. Like, I'm pretty sure I can find a spare pencil somewhere, right? I'm going to first dip it in the control, swish it around for a tiny bit, and pull it out.
I got a 21 on Arcana.
So it's burned. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
21. So, you haven't seen any of these creatures use magic at all yet. Well, you've seen some of them casting acid arrow. So, you know they are definitely capable of magical ability, but you don't really have a way of concretely ascertaining if it's still magical in this state.
Okay, so...
And if one of you had detect magic, then you might be able to find out more conclusively.
I think I do, but I don't have it prepped.
Let me check. I think I do. I do not.
But I will say that you would know, based on the 21, that, if I detect magic, I can more conclusively confirm this.
I mean, we could ask someone else if they could double check the information. Azra, do you have any spare vials of the acid?
No.
The poison from the scabbard?
Oh, yeah. I will give him whatever I had left.
Okay, so first of all, the pencil is taken care of. I'm going to put the pencil in the snow version, the slightly frozen version, and see how that reacts.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay, that's informative.
Okay, we're going somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to pull out, what are those, like, little squeezer things? I forgot what they're called.
Tweezers?
No, not tweezers, like, where they pick up the liquid. Dropper.
Pipette.
Yeah, either way. I grab one of them. I grab some of the acid, some of the normal ooze and put that in a petri dish, and I do the same thing with the frozen one and put it in a different petri dish, and I do that for all three of them because we have a confirmation of the control and all that stuff, so I want to get some further information. I'm just setting up like a bunch of these. The first thing I want to do, we have confirmation that fire does nothing. We have confirmation that ice dilutes the acid. I'm going to stick a droplet of poison in the standard one and the frozen one, and I'm going to keep the control the same.
With the poison, once you put a drop in that, it's kind of like when you put oil in water. They're not mixing.
Okay, so they separate, so the poison will do nothing to these. Except even in the ice one?
Again, there's little reaction with the ice one. You kind of conclude that possibly because of it being like a longer sample, that it's probably just not reacting because it's no longer like...
There is one more basic one, and then it's just like standard procedure for everything, so we could just cut to the chase. I want, because we did because we put a basic on the knife and it made it stop smoking, right? I want to do that for the experiment one, not the control. And I want to put like, let's say some baking powder on the on the non frozen one, because the frozen one will not be acidic. We've already confirmed that, so doing that would be contradictory. So I want to see. I'm going to put a basic in it, and I'm going to again like roll the pencil around with a pair of pliers or something, and see if it reacts.
Let's see, how would I describe this? As you're mixing it around, you do get to see like some bubbling take place.
So does the pencil still sear and burn?
It does seem to lessen. Okay. It's kind of like when you mix an acid and an alkali. They sort of start neutralizing one another.
Yeah, so it's working. And then it's just basic stuff all around, like the components, what anything related to would be related to each other. That.
Make an intelligence check for me, if you please, and you can add your tool proficiency too.
Okay, so that is 5. No, it's just investigation. So. Oh my god! Wait. Do I get?
I will guidance you.
No, I mean, do I get advantage because I'm working with other people?
Yeah, I would say I'll give you advantage for that. You've got like all your buds helping you. You got Angelo helping you too.
Also take a D4. You can have guidance.
Where are the D4s? Here are the D4s. In the shame bag.
Where they fucking belong.
12.
In total?
12 in total.
And you added your alchemist tool proficiency?
Yes.
My
rolls are not doing.
Hey, listen, we don't need to bully the man for his bad rolls.
I was just checking. I was like, just making sure here. Let's see.
I'm not happy about this. Okay.
There is one thing you're able to pick up on, but not be certain about. This ooze is oddly metallic. Like it's not jelly.
So it's kind of like gallium. It melts at a certain temperature and just becomes liquid-like.
It could be the possibility.
Let me add that, maybe.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to take... I'm going to give... Okay, how much is there?
You had a jar. You've got a number of petri dishes, so it's kind of spread out among about like I want to say like 10 petri dishes.
The control has not been touched once.
I need
for, like the initial acid.
She looks at him and goes, "I need like a bit. Like this is not enough. Like a bit."
What are you trying to do?
Well, if it's metal or there's metal in it or it's metallic, I can always give this a try.
Well, I mean, we do have this jaw left, I guess.
All right, give me.
We didn't spread out. Thinking back, spreading out the control is dumb. So
give me that. I'm gonna take probably like a good sized cup out of the I am going to try. She takes the cup and she just like waves at him to keep going. She's like, "Keep going. This is gonna take me a minute." And, yeah, she's like, "Keep going for this is gonna take me a fucking second."
In the process of that, I guess I'm just putting everything up.
So fire doesn't affect it. Poison doesn't affect it. Ice doesn't really affect it either.
Well, ice neutralizes the acid.
So it does affect it, which also means out of character, it has it may be vulnerable to ice, like frozen damage, which is very beneficial for me. So
it still doesn't explain how they're able to reverse time, at least by a span of 6 to 10 seconds.
So I'm gonna.
Yes, we thought the same thing. It was most bizarre.
I'm gonna take, while he's continuing his experiments and poking and prodding at it, I'm gonna take some of that and I'm going to try. I'm gonna try and use my artisan's blessing on it and see what happens. My channel divinity lets me make non-magical objects out of any kind of metal that I can get my hands on. So basically she's not planning on making anything super big, probably like a throwing knife, so something maybe like 2 inches long and like flat out of what she's got, but like I want to see if there's metal in it, if my forge magic does anything to it.
All right. So, as you're using your blessing and the rest of you are gathered around and you see this holy light affecting the sample, part of the ooze is drawn from it, separated, leaving only the more clear goo that you've seen them as, while the metal itself starts doing as you expect it to do and forming the shape of what you want it to become.
So just pull. So I basically like pulling particulate out of like sand with a magnet. Just
Much like how you can separate oil into different kinds of fuel, you basically did that.
What kind of metal am I left with?
Make an intelligence check. Investigation. Make it investigation.
Can I have advantage because this is literally my shits?
Angelo is helping you study, so yes.
Hell yeah! I am also going to give myself guidance. Thank you.
Guidance.
Guidance. That D4 in the world sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Well, I mean, I just mean I didn't roll the best. I mean, that is a 23, but I was hoping it'd be even higher.
Alright, a 23. Alright, you've seen this metal before. Mm-hmm. You saw it in Volcanum.
Where?
On a certain man who was telling you all about where his people came from.
Yes! Give me... She immediately, when she pulls it apart and realizes what it is, she literally just fucking grabs Callum by the shoulders, and she goes, I need it. I need all of it.
Okay.
I have like one more experiment, and just that's it. And it's more of I just need to sense if it worked.
I do it, and then I need to go. I need to get what was left of the. I need to get the body. I need to get the goo body. I need.
One thing of note, if you
Goo
recall,
body's
the rest of the body evaporated.
Fuck.
Okay, so
we need to take them alive so that I can take all of the metal out of them. I need metal from the goo.
So
What kind of metal?
Anvil wrought.
This is the anvil metal. I need this for my thing.
Okay, so I am casting Blood Curse of the Marked on it. Is it working?
Considering it is no longer alive, no.
But it can be used. Do they have blood to work with?
They are made of liquid, so yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Yeah, now I just hand this like.
The only thing I would imagine that blood malics don't work on is robots.
Robots, ghosts.
Things that aren't tangible or aren't like organic.
Okay. So in the process, I'm going to start putting everything up and start to help put everything back on the desk.
This is most interesting. I haven't seen anvil wrought metal in ages.
As she's gonna as she's writing all of the information that they just found in her notebook, she's gonna basically look at Callum and Azra and just be like, so we sort of know what these things are made of. We know what their weaknesses are, but we don't know how or why they're able to reverse time to a particular number of seconds.
See, that's one of the reasons the next time we run across these, if we have the ability to capture, we need to keep it alive.
I need the goo.
It's not just about the goo. If we
For me, it's about the goo.
Can we stop talking about the goo?
I can't go into details right now, but I need this. She gestures with the tiny thing she's made.
Yeah, you basically have enough to make like a toothpick of metal.
Yeah, she's like, I need this, and I need lots of this.
Actually, with all of this information, I wonder if there's any help that I could get from the Iron Judge in the regards of information.
Maybe.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, while you've been doing that, I've actually managed to track down the charter. Let's see here. Would you mind popping your stuff away? In fact, one moment.
In the process, I was already doing that. I was already doing that. So
he kind of thinks for a moment. He throws your stuff on the floor.
Fair.
Penance.
Fair. And he's just putting it back. He's just putting it in his bag.
I feel horrible doing that. I'm sorry. He puts it back up.
No. In the process.
That was uncouth.
It's like I was going to put the things back on your desk. Like my stuff was going up. Okay, it's fair. I understand, but it's just read your charter. One sec.
Yes. He puts the charter down and he starts going through. Here, this section. Let's see. In the event that a champion is slain and has disciples under their wing, has one or more disciples under their wing. In the event of more, a vote is to take place between those students. Oh dear. The townsfolk need to vote on which of us becomes champion.
Oh no.
Why am I always stuck in political intrigue?
Well, it goes a bit deeper than that as well. Funny enough, there's this section right underneath it. The ballots are to be handled by the next group of challengers to enter town, strangely enough. I don't know why that is.
Why is this so oddly specific?
It's very old. It was written at a different time.
Why? It does not answer my question.
Well, I suppose that means you lot are going to be in charge of convincing the town who to vote for. I'll have to speak with Helena on this.
Well, this just went south.
Fuck.
Regardless, I wouldn't make you do this today. We've all had a rough day. I suggest we start fresh tomorrow. I'll speak with Helena, let her know the situation, and we can arrange some sort of event tomorrow.
Very well.
And once we've solidified who a champion's going to be, then we can go through your challenge with whomever wins.
All right.
Now, if you excuse me, and he starts picking up what's more of his stuff on the floor. I have a lot of alphabetizing to do.
I gotta clean my room.
Just shoveling it up there, just like...
No, not like that. It's meant to go over here. Oh.
No. Callum stops. It's like that.
I go by a Dewey Decimal System.
Why are you using the Dewey Decimal System? It's not very functional nowadays.
I'm a fan of the classics, okay?
You could alphabetize everything.
All right, so yeah, Angelo is going to be busy cleaning up the mess. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go to the enchantment place just to see what they have. I have my reasons.
She's not going.
All right.
She's just like, no, you can do that on your own. You're gonna fucking hurt. Listen, if you're gonna hurt my feelings, you're gonna live with your shame, you piece of shit.
All right, so who would like to reconvene?
I will.
All right, so everyone's brought back together. Ozra, are you sticking with the group, or what are you doing?
There was something I kind of wanted to do, but I don't know how I would describe what it is I want to do.
Enlighten me.
I guess I'll probably go to the book place too. I think there's research I would like to do.
Well, if we can do any more research on these little goo goblins, then I think that would be probably more suitable.
That's not what I want to do research on, but yeah, also.
Fair enough. I will come with just so I can do research on the goo goblins.
Globlins.
Ooze goblins. I want to make that now.
Globlins.
The goblins.
Like, I've been saying that like 15 times.
I know, it's a good pun. Man after my own heart. Alright, so the rest of you have reconvened. It's Sarah, Ophelia, and Callum, and then Ash and Ozra.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was heading over to the Angel's Gate.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So, let's see. You managed to put yourself up in the Angel's Gate, which is run by another ASMR.
It's Heaven's Gate, sorry, my bad.
Yep, Heaven's Door.
Heaven's Door. I'm
You know, like the...
And again, once again, large staircase.
Hi.
no way to it if you know.
So yeah, this is the second large staircase you've had to climb today, and it's not fun.
Get your fucking cardio in, hell yeah.
I mean, she wore the wrong outfit for such an occasion, so...
In fact, I want to say this time you've had to crawl the last few steps.
No!
I hate everything! I'm gonna find the man who invented stairs and push him down an elevator! It'll be ironic.
Out of fucking spite!
Don't think that's how that works. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to the top of the stairs.
Alright, it's like a night and day between this place and the Fiend May Weep. Inside, you see another ASMR basically cleaning up very, pristine, sparkling glasses of wine, like wine glasses. Hello there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
I was hoping to rent a room for the night.
Oh, certainly, dear.
Or for however long that my compatriots might be staying.
No worries. We'll put you down for a night and then go for there.
Alright.
Does 5 gold sound fair?
Perfectly, yes.
Excellent. Take your pick. There's quite a few available at the moment. We're quite hospitable.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So I'm gonna actually look around, and just I'm gonna sit down and order a small glass of wine, just take in the scenery of everything.
All right. As you're handed your wine, do you prefer red or white?
I'll take white.
Oh, I was thinking red. No worries. You're handed a lovely white wine. As you're about to drink it, though, it begins to turn red.
I'm just gonna carefully set that down.
I thought you might like the flavor.
Oh, fuck.
Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. Yep. Sitting beside you on the stool next to you is Danielle.
Is a pair of pants.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help but notice you being curious.
Oh gee! What gives that away?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe stepping into a place where I am forbidden from stepping.
So you could not follow me in?
Oh no, but I could put 2 and 2 together. I am good at math.
Must have been torture, not being able to see what I was doing or what I was saying. Especially to your former patron.
So you know.
And little. I'm more curious on what went wrong.
The tale of Icarus flying too close to the sun. Much like myself. I tried to be too much like the gods, and I went the wrong way.
Intentionally vague, of course.
I can't give all of his secrets away. Where would the fun in that be?
I'm not exactly looking for fun.
Oh, but I am. This is hilarious.
I'm sure.
As you're having this conversation, a lot of heads are looking at you, but they're just looking at you.
I'm just going to push my wine aside.
Suit yourself. He takes it and drinks it away. Falls through him. So, where do you go from here?
For the record, I do not trust you. For all I know, you are a snake trying to lure me into more darkness.
Oh, what a place to talk of snakes.
You know, you say such things, and you think they are going to be brushed aside by me, and I'm going to just ignore them, playing along with your petty little game. But the thing is, I take notes.
Well, that is good to know. It will make things more interesting, eh?
Give me one good reason I should trust you.
It is as I said in Volcanum. We both have something to gain from this arrangement. Neither of us wants to be this. And I know what did this.
So then tell me, what happened?
Are you sure you want to be talking to yourself in front of people?
Just gonna get up, go to my room.
He follows.
Of course he does. Cad.
There, now you don't look crazy.
I was already crazy. What are you talking about? Clearly, I am crazy for even considering to even talk to you.
I would not expect anything less. After all, talking to an invisible man in this vampire clothing, yeah, not many people would believe that, even in a town of warlocks.
So my question still needs to be answered.
The Black Fang. He was one of my patrons. He was one of my... It was a simple arrangement. I give him the power he needed to conquer this land, and, I get my feed, if you will. That is how I survive in this state. You have no doubt seen it yourself.
I can see where it got you, but that is not the questions that I was asking.
As you can imagine, the fact that this land is not under the control of a tyrannical vampire, they did not succeed. But they still live. Where they are, I do not know. They took too much power from me. Drained me completely. It left me in this hollow state. And I want to get my form back, if I am ever to end my curse upon myself, and those who are now being cursed in my name and my power used in another's hands for wicked deeds that we have yet to see. Do you think you will be the only one that they will do this to?
Why my family specifically?
Wrong place, wrong time, I assume. I can only guess at the motives of this person.
So you do not know anything about what happened to me before I turned into this?
No, I was bound to you the moment you turned. I don't know what your life story is beforehand. I only know what happened now. But I mean, the fact you turned gives me enough info to know who did it to you. There's only one person left alive that has enough of my power to do this. I say alive.
If I agree to this, and you get your form back, what will you do then?
Whatever I can to turn myself back to what I was.
What, a vampire or immortal?
Immortal, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the light of Sola again, but I can't. I can't even walk near the churches of her holy land. I can't bear to be in the sun of her radiance. I was foolish to do what I did for the sake of becoming more divine.
Yeah, you think?
Spurn me all you want. You cannot wound me in a way that matters.
I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for you.
I don't expect you to. I do feel sorry for you, though.
Know this. If you go back on your word, if you start to go a little bit greedy, then I will not hesitate to strike you down.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
You're already dead. We can't make that promise.
So are you.
So are we doing this or not? What, is there some kind of blood pact I need to perform or write or whatever?
Oh, you have already begun.
Great. Fantastic.
See you soon. And with that, the clothes just vanish into mist once again.
She flips him off. She's not scared anymore.
Alright, so with that, let's go on over to the gang all convening.
So, okay.
Sarah, you've met up with Callum, Ash, and Ozra.
I have some personal research I would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 5 topics I would like to look into. Everyone else can go first.
Alright, so, what would the rest of you like to do?
Well, enchantment place first. And then...
I would like to go to the library and see if I can find any more information on oozes.
Alright, so, you all make your way over to Ritual Reads, the magic shop of this place.
Yeah.
Sarah, you notice that it's built in a kind of similar-ish way to the library, in that you can see a number of books stacked up. Obviously not to the same degree as the library, but you in particular are able to pick out that these are indeed like ritualistic books and scrolls all on presentation.
Okay, you say that that's what I see, but I fail to see how I could, considering my face would be down in the book having you mentioned that my patron has a sister. You do not just dangle someone off of a cliff and leave them hanging there.
Oh,
Yeah, you do. You have to get to the next episode.
I've already laid the threads.
It's already a cliffhanger, duh!
I've already given you more info, you just haven't put it together yet. But alas, yes. Despite all your frantic searching, the rest of you are seeing this. Sarah's like flicking through this book, trying to find even the slightest hint to what Zappelli had said.
Anyways, if it's normally I'd intervene, but that would be a bad thing for my health. I don't want to die. But yeah, I walk up to the front and hello.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, be there in a moment. All right, Granny, just stay back here. All right, I'll handle this.
Already like her.
Coming out from the back is a half-elven woman, fairly young, probably about roughly Sarah's age, with a long actually, hang on a second. Coming out clutching a number of scrolls in her arms.
Oh my god, she's adorable. I love her.
This half-elven woman, long brown hair that's tied into 2 long ponytails, and a number of rattles on her dress. Hello there, sorry, was just doing a bit of inventory. What can I do for you? Welcome to Ritual Reads.
Yes, I'm looking for a gift for my friend.
Oh, lovely, that's so sweet. What can I do? Let's see, what are you looking for?
Is there anything that could help out a cleric in battle? I have a friend who's a
Very
forge
good
cleric,
question.
and I really can't make her anything. I don't have any magical abilities, but I need to pay her back for all her help.
Clerical stuff is a little odd. Let me see what I can find in the back. And she heads on back, and as she does, you can actually see in the back a very old elven woman, like pure elven.
Callum gives a tiny wave. Hello.
They don't even look at you.
Okay. And now I'm just looking at like everything on the walls. Like, what do I see on the walls?
As I said, there was a number of scrolls all organized into little pigeonholes, and like various numbers indicating like spell levels and so on.
No
number
weapons
of
or anything like that.
You don't see many weapons, but you do see some like items like rods and staffs, a couple of cloaks.
Interesting.
I just need to double check my notes and remember what they are in the actual descriptions. And the lady comes back. Let's see here. I do have this, and she puts a bag onto the table. This is a bag of bounty. I mean, if you're looking for a gift that keeps on giving, this is a great option.
What's a bag of bounty do?
Let's see here. It's a leather sack, and you can use it to create food. It can make whatever you imagine, basically. But you do have to. It can be a little dicey, if you will. Sometimes it can taste very good. Other times it can be quite unpleasant. It just depends on how well you think about it, I suppose.
Do you have any... I start looking at the robes. What do those robes do up there?
Let me take a look. And she takes one of them down. This here. And she pulls out a cloak. It has like a spider-like pattern on it. This is a cloak of Arachnida. And she puts it on over her shoulders. First off, it can make it so poison doesn't hurt you as much. It helps you climb things better, and you can even go on ceilings and such with it too.
How much does this cost?
This is quite a fancy item. It's going to be, I'd say, between the area of like 700 gold. I'd say.
Shoot. I don't have that much. How much does a bag of bounty cost?
For the bag of bounty, you'd be looking at about 300 gold.
I pull out my eyes of minute seeing, and I have
nice.
I have around 500 gold. I would really want that robe.
I really can't do a discount on it. It's a very special item. Granny made it years ago, and I don't want to undercharge her.
I'm mainly just... Is there a chance I could trade in, or have a place I could trade in this for the extra 200 that I need?
Let me think. What do you have on you?
Well, I have this. It's Eyes of Minute Seeing. It's a pair of crystal lenses that make it easier to see smaller details.
That might actually come in handy, yes. She puts them on. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is very nice. I wish I had these years ago. Let's see. I could probably take these off your hands, yes.
You think that'd be an even trade?
Oh, certainly. Maybe not even. Let's say 400, shall we?
Sounds like a deal to me.
All right. And she comes around the counter with the robe, and here you... And she sees Sarah, and her eyes just light up. Oh my gosh, I want tea! And she starts like moving all around. She starts moving all around, just inspecting. Oh my goodness, this is astounding! Like, I haven't seen a Lamia one in ages. This is going to sound very rude, but can I check your scales?
She looks to Callum. Help.
He shrugs.
Has big puts the lotion on its skin energy here.
Callum just shrugs. Like,
Yeah, sure, why not?
She does like crouch down, and she's being very respectful about like, oh wow, it's basically like a petting zoo kind of thing. Like she's very delicately touching. Wow, these are very smooth. Have you recently shed, or do you put lotion on?
Moisturizing. Yeah, that's I'm actually kind
I've
of
got a
due
little
for a
something for
shed
that.
later in the year.
Oh, here, let me, I've got a little sample for you. And she produces basically, like, very specific snake scale moisturizer in a small bottle. I could give you some of this if you like. Kitty, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, snake on your head.
This has, like, every fiber of my being is like, I love exotic women. This is such, like, I only date Japanese girls, because Japanese women are so, you know what I mean? It has this energy very, very much, and I don't want to be mean, because she seems nice, but it's very funny.
She's a snake otaku.
And after she's
Snowtaku,
done
if you will.
Snowtaku. As she's like giving you the bottle, she actually like leans out to face Granny again. Granny, you're not gonna believe this. Lamia. And as she says this, make a perception check, whoever wishes to see Granny.
Give me a second.
I'm doing it. What up?
Yeah.
Perception.
Natural 20, 24.
Nice.
16.
All right. As you are all looking back there, this is what you see. The moment that she says Lamia, this woman's head sort of cricks up from its spell and looks straight at you.
Callum takes a small step back. Just.
Yep. She doesn't flinch. She doesn't blink. She's just staring.
I'm so confused.
I'm sure she's very excited.
It's a look.
Does she usually look like she wants to skin someone alive when she's like that?
Is this her on a good
She
day?
sort of like moves out of sight for a moment. Granny's very old, elven. You know how elves age much slower than other creatures, correct?
You know, with all that time to see it happening, you'd think she'd have aged a little more gracefully.
She's well into her 900s.
That I absolutely believe.
Yes, unfortunately she's become quite non-verbal I say recent. She's been like this for a long time now, but every so often there's a glint of excitement, I can only assume. But I care for her, she's my granny, and
God, I
that's
love
why
this.
I look after this place for her ever since she became like this.
I love this woman. I love her.
She is a very lovely lady. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just get really excitable around snakes. They're my favorite animal. In fact, Sven, and coiling up from around her leg until it gets to her head is a little snake.
Snack. It's a snack. Look at the
It's
snack.
just going.
It's a danger noodle.
It's just putting its tongue in and like.
I'd like to imagine Callum looks at its face and just does the same thing with his tongue, like just not taunting it, just confused.
I would like to imagine the snake looks very much like that googly-eyed snake, Linguini.
Linguini.
That's his name. Babe, I've sent you clips of the snake. It's great.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a level with y'all. I have absolutely no idea how to feel about most of this.
Same. Trust me, I understand. I take it as a compliment and then run as fast as you.
Well, actually, snakes don't run; they slither. You see.
Says you, and I bound.
Well, thank you so much for the cloak. I do have to get going though. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I came along too strong, didn't I?
No,
This
you're
always
fine.
happens.
You're absolutely fine. We're all fascinated by one thing or another. It's completely understandable.
Do give her my apologies. I'd love to talk to them again sometime. Maybe when I'm not as overexcitable about the subject.
Okay, I will.
Sarah is sitting behind the doorway, back outside, head barely peeking through, fingers along the door frame.
Sarah, make a perception check for me.
Tail rattling. Another perception check.
Yep.
That's a 9.
9.
You know, you're kind of frazzled, but you turn your eye away from looking at the store owner, and you immediately, it's sort of like instinct, really, your eye meets Granny once again. Even through the window, she's just looking straight at you.
So, Yeah, horror movie sound effect stock number 13.
Well, she seems nice. Am I right, Ash?
Ash is there? No, you were with Sarah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm only with Sarah. You think Ozra would like this? Could be very useful for her.
Yeah.
Well, we
You
should get
know-
going.
How do I say this? I can't help but feel like I sincerely hope, but am also seriously concerned that someone like her could have been my mom. And I don't know how to feel like that about that.
Honestly, I thought that was going to go a completely different direction. I thought you were going to ask me how to pronounce Worcestershire. I don't know how to say this.
The worst sauce.
No, it's like I
pronounced
don't know how to.
Worcester, by the way.
It's like I don't know how to say this, but Worcestershire.
Wrong. No. As the guy who can tell you this, the Brit, it is Worcester.
Worcester
sauce.
Worcester sauce. Yeah, that's the
Just call
joke.
it
It's
the
like
worst and leave it at that.
There are so many more letters than that in that word. Fuck
Oh,
you.
I know.
Worcestershire is a fucking area.
Worcestershire.
I know, and it's Worcester? Why are there so many letters?
English literature.
Fuck.
I know.
Fuck you.
I know.
Fuck your region. Fuck you.
Anyways.
So with that unsettling situation underway, we're gonna move over to Ash and Ozra.
Okay, so you're doing just the basic goo research, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You go first.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there are any books that can tell us about these ooze things.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Home of Tomes. I'm Paige.
Hello. Blah.
Yep.
You see the demon monkey just like blinking one eye at a time and like looking at you guys.
One day I'll get used to imps. One day.
Oh, hello. What a lovely thing.
It scratches its armpit.
I was wondering if you had any books on what were they called again? Oozes or
Oozes, yes.
yes. I was wondering if you had any.
Oozes, I
books
can
on
find you
oozes.
something for that.
Huh?
Bert, can you help me find the oozes? And just like before, she's like putting her hands on the book as like the monkey's like going pointing. Oh, there we are.
Raises her eyebrow like, Bert? And then the monkey, and then she's like, oh, Bert. Okay. Yep.
Here we go, dears. This is Oozapaloozas.
Of course. Naturally.
Joy. I'm gonna flip through
Written
it.
by
and see-
Globby Brown.
Awful.
Okay.
0
I'm
out
gonna
of
flip
10.
through it and see what their abilities are because I'm mainly looking for their abilities specifically.
All right, so roll investigation for me.
Yup. That is 15.
All right. Looking through, you see like a number of different like ooze creatures that are like written about. Obviously, the most famed of which being the gelatinous cube.
Fucking cubes.
Yep. And the common thread amongst oozes is that most of them are acidic by nature.
Okay.
I thought for a split second you were going to say most of them are gelatinous, and I was about to be like, you don't fucking say.
No, I'm not.
So
that stupid.
there's nothing in there about them being able to reverse time, right?
Absolutely nothing of that subject. No.
Okay. So that implies that something else gave them that ability. The question is, what did? So I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that in my notebook and just basically say in there is like there doesn't seem to be any information about time reversal or moving time forward or anything of that sort.
So she walks up and she goes, okay, so I have so many questions.
What can I do for you?
Not a fan of the monkey. She's just like, I need some information on. Oh god, I wrote. Did I fucking write his name down? I don't think I did. God, I'm so fucking stupid. My dad told me his name.
You're talking about the Blood Hunter champion?
No, the demon I have to kill.
Don Matriarchy.
Don Matriarchy. So I need information on him. I want information on anything you have on Anvil Rot. And I need info on fucking something else. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'll remember in a minute. Let's go with that for right now.
Okay, let me see what I've got here. Which one am I looking for, Bert? Oh, that one, yes, good one. Good boy. She pats his head.
Continues to,
You'll get a banana later. She does place a couple of books down. One of them, the book itself is made of metal.
Well, it do be like that.
This is Anvil Rotten U.
Okay.
How to deal with your new condition.
I mean, yeah, that'll work.
And let's see, written by Fabrizio Congiorno.
Of course. Out of character, of course.
And let's see, what was the other thing you were looking for?
On Don Matriarchy.
Now let's see, if you're looking for someone with that kind of name, oh dear, you're going to be wanting this. And she puts down a very big book on fiends for you.
It always is, damn it! Yeah.
This is Undercove's most wanted list.
Couldn't fucking be an easy one, could it, Dad?
I'm sorry!
Somewhere into the fucking anime bit of, like, back home, he just Mondo fucking sneezes, like, what? I have this distinct feeling my daughter's pissed at me.
Maybe it's a lovely lady talking about.
I will murder.
But yes, you have a book on fiendish criminals, and you also have a metallic book on Anvil World.
There's something very funny about, like, the fact that, like, this is something I've been meaning to address with you off and on because I think it's funny, and it's something I didn't think about until this campaign, is, like, normally you make a pact with, like, something from the Nine Hells, but because you have made this person a character, I am now thinking, like, her dad had to have met this person and been like, yes, this will work. And this becomes a further indictment of Mondo's character as time goes on.
This is what happens when you have a DM who knows the game, knows how to write a story, but doesn't know any of the pre-established lore.
Yeah, because you told me, you were like, oh, I didn't know that it was like I didn't know that it worked like that. And I'm like, no, but I don't have a problem with it this way. I just think it's so much fucking funnier in this context that it's another character.
Yep. Funny enough, what you do start putting together just from the fact that it's Undercove's most wanted and the name Don Matriarchy, you're dealing with the Mafia.
Ah, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Good job, Dad.
He really did know how to pick his situations, didn't he?
My father's a lot of things. No one will accuse him of being smart.
Right. So now we have goo creatures that stole one of the trophies. They can reverse time, and we don't know why. And they're just running rampant throughout the city, and we're here.
Well, it is what it is for right now. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
If I had some kind of idea, maybe we would have some place to go, but ultimately, we just don't know enough.
By the seams of it, there doesn't seem to be anything mentioned about whether or not they can alter time. Just as the creature of an ooze itself. It seems fairly new.
These guys are about to be special.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like some ability was given to them by someone. I just wish that we had an idea of who.
Yeah, I mean, most time magic is, other than a couple of things, is hypothetical. Long, far-reaching consequences of altering long swaths of time is...
Also, why would you give this ability to an ooze?
That sounds very strange. Let me think. Oh, I know who you can talk to about that.
No?
Oh, yes, she's a lovely lady. She's over in Conjuria. It's that lovely wizard champion, Maggie Arkensmith. She deals in all sorts of time-related research.
I sort of figured.
Yeah, keep an eye out for her. She's a lovely girl. She's come round here a few times.
I will do that. Wait. She lives in Conjuria?
Oh, yes. She runs the she actually runs the biggest library in the whole country.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to her. Big hms.
We're gonna need to talk to her and find out what on earth may have given these creatures this ability. Because whatever it is,
Also-
it looks like they have a specific goal in mind.
Also, she taps the Anvil Rot book. This author, where can I find him?
Oh, him? Oh, he's a crafty one. He is. He travels all over the place. He doesn't have a home store. He has a traveling one. It's quite a marvel to see, actually. But wherever you go, be on the lookout for a golden tower.
Okay. God, what did I need? I needed dragon blood.
You needed
No, fiend blood.
fiend blood, dragon fire, and
Anvil Rot metal.
A lot
Okay.
of it.
Oh, that was the other thing. I needed, I wanted to know, where I could find, preferably, I mean, emphasis on preferably, gold or brass dragons.
Let's see. Let me have a look here.
Really rather not.
Bert, anything on dragons, brass particular or golden?
Because metallics we can reason with. Metallics I can, offer something. We can strike a bargain of some variety. I'd really rather not duct tape a red dragon down and punch it until it burps fire.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that.
She brings down another fairly hefty book that's covered in dragon scales.
There you go.
Ooh.
A couple of claws are holding it shut.
Oh yeah.
Let me just... and it, cracks open. There you go.
That will do, thank you. I'll take that.
That there's dragging on about dragons.
Excellent, very good. Everyone who writes these
And,
has such strong pun game.
Oh, he's a lovely author. They're quite witty and charming, and I'm no doubt imagining handsome.
I'm
I wouldn't
sure.
know, I can't see.
I'm very sure about that. Yeah. Right.
For sure.
But so as you're looking in there, make an investigation check just to see the specifics of what you're looking for.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna guidance myself.
Guidance.
I will take my guidance, my extra D4.
Do you want to know why I think it's like when you guidance yourself? A small hammer just hitting the back of your head.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those moments where people are slapping themselves in the face to hype themselves up? That's what I see.
Like the anime thing where the thing Leon does where he slaps both sides of his face.
Oh yeah, anyone else, it's absolutely that. But in Ozra's case, I just think this tiny little hammer just goes dink.
I'm doing an invest.
Investigation, yes. Investing.
Non-natural 20.
Ooh. Let's see. There's a couple of things you figure out. Most metallic dragons are found in Skulldrake.
Okay.
Whereas a particular golden dragon can actually be found in Factorious.
Ooh, good. Good, actually.
And it gives you a job description of them.
Okay.
They're the Secretary of Conjourner's Conjure Contraptions.
Excellent. Very good.
I told you I'd get a dragon to be his investor one day.
We're knocking shit right out of the park. We love it. We love to fucking see it.
Crafty, I'm gonna need you to just go into the center of the room and draw a circle and don't leave that circle until the end of time.
We are going to need fiend blood.
We are going to need fiend blood. We're gonna need a lot of it, probably.
If you're looking for someone that knows about that... do you have a map?
I do.
Bert, help me out here. As you lay down the map, Bert, can you point them to Hollowhaven? And she points at it on the map. Someone there will probably know most about fiends.
Okay. Give me a second, I'm taking so many notes!
I mean, I think you'll get a lot of good info out of there too, young lady. She says, pointing to Ash.
Oh?
I mean, that's where your Pope is.
Oh, this is true. And I may need to pay him a visit.
Fiend info... Hollowhaven, yes?
Mm-hmm. But now, is there anything else I can do for you lovely ladies?
No, you've done plenty, thank you.
Oh, thank you. The monkey is like pointing to himself.
Okay.
Yes, you did good too, Bert. You're a good boy. But yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna take these back and just read the shit out of them.
Oh, I almost forgot. That'll be 10 gold for the 2 of them.
Hell yeah. Well, I have like 4.
I have
So
gold. Don't worry about
20
it.
is fine. No, I've got it. It's good.
No, I mean I have 220. So
Oh yeah, I have. Sure. Listen, I will not say no to assistance. Thank you.
hell yeah. How much gold again?
10 gold for the 2, dear.
Gotcha. So 20 gold altogether, or just?
For the 2 of them together.
No, I have like 4 books, dude.
Oh, right. 10. In that
So
case,
you have
20
50.
gold.
20?
So
Okay.
I was about to say. So yeah, 20. I'm done.
Eight.
I'm also dumb. Don't worry.
Gotcha. We got our books.
Yep. All right. So, what are you doing now that you've got your books?
I'm gonna go back to the inn and just fucking read them.
Yeah, we're
I-
gonna head back to the inn.
Can I meet up with Ozra real quick?
Absolutely. You head on back to the Fiend Might Weep.
I will say
no.
this. I am
Yeah?
gonna have to get going soon.
Okay, I'm sorry, babe.
No, you're fine.
Ozra.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Here you go. This is yours.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's a cloak that makes you resistant to poison. It helps you climb very quickly. You can actually stick to walls, and it seems it has one use of the web spell.
Ooh.
It's a cloak of arachnida.
Cool.
I just
Spidery.
wanted to give you a gift for all the help you've been doing for us.
Oh, I feel like a dick. I'm sorry I railed on you. It's just,
Yeah, it's fine. It's understandable. They also didn't have swords there, anyways.
You son of a bitch!
Callum is the ultimate expert in having this brilliant, nice moment and ruining it at the last second.
That's not Callum. That's
not
just
swords.
me.
They did have a creepy old lady though,
Lots of places have those.
and an
900-year-old
unsettling young
elf.
lady.
Mm.
Yeah, 900-year-old elf. So,
Oh, that sucks.
but I feel like this would be very useful for you in any situation, really.
Yeah, it is actually. Thank you.
I was kidding about the swords thing. I would never replace your work.
I sure fucking hope not. It just immediately looks genuinely a little hurt.
Just a hug immediately, like, no!
I hope it does. But
Callum's gonna wake up and his engravings are gone.
But I have she holds up the books. She goes, I have so much reading to do. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to. She just kind of makes like vague hand gestures. Do that.
He gives a thumbs up.
And I'm gonna just go. I'm just gonna sit. And she's like, if you want to talk about like what we're doing next, I'm here. I'm listening, but not really.
Well, it seems we have to. Well, I mean, you were there in the room. We're gonna have to take care of that tomorrow. But as of right now, I think it's just a good time to end the day.
I would like to do my reading.
As you're getting ready to just relax and do your reading for the evening, the tavern door is kicked open again.
God damn it! I have books to read.
Asol's at the door.
Son of a bitch! I have books to read.
Callum,
I'm just-
Callum.
He doesn't go up to any of you. He actually goes up to Sarah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look over at Asol and just be like, "Ha! We were here first, fucker."
He's got a very furrowed brow. He just clomps over to Sarah, fists balled, and he just goes up in your face and just goes, "You're despicable."
Sarah's mood immediately changes, and the biggest shit-eating grin goes across her face.
What did you do?
It's the cat smile with the knives around it.
And then Asol slams some gold on the counter and goes up to a room.
What did you do?
I made
Atta
sure they had
girl.
a healthy breakfast before they went on their trip.
Oh,
Remember, we got out of there before they did.
it's true.
Atta girl.
Callum gives a high five.
Yep,
You
the rest
come
of the
through for us.
renegades follow in, and Under gives Sarah finger guns.
I return the favor.
Callum gives a wave.
She gives you a playful wink.
Does Tiny seem well rested?
She's rubbing her eyes.
Aw.
And she's also kind of like a bit like down. I think she got a bit of a yelling at.
Oh,
Aw.
Baby.
You're
Hand
not
over
legally
heart.
You're not legally allowed to be mean to my girlfriend.
well, it's time to kick a soul's ass.
Time to kick his name a few times.
Speaking of assholes, hey, how's Fergus doing?
Ooh.
Yeah. Speaking of, is there anyone in particular going over to?
Fergus is not there.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
Did he get
Can't
disqualified?
No, you can't get a cleric to go into a fiendish bar. Of course
That's fair. That's
Just leans outside.
So wait, is he going to the other? Is he going to the other inn?
You wait a minute.
not.
Wait a minute. She looks at him and she goes, Where's Fergus?
Oh, he went to
Where's
the
your
other
pet?
tavern.
Why?
He said he didn't like the look of this place.
There's a beat, and she goes, he's a trickster cleric!
He's a cow. I thought he was used to the stables.
I mean, that explains why he's always full of shit.
Without looking away from me, so I high-five my teammates, but like...
Tell him, come here to the manger with the rest of us lowlifes.
The audacity of this man!
Oh, if he's going to the other one, then I
He said
am
he wouldn't be
ready
caught
and
dead
prepared
with a
for
bunch
him. I am
He
ready.
said
and
he wouldn't be
prepared.
caught dead with a bunch of body assholes.
What a bitch.
I am over at the freaking place downstairs
Yeah.
enjoying a nice meal, and
I
I'm
would like
glad
to
to
do-
enjoy it. Fuck you, Danielle.
I just want to do my reading!
All right. We'll do the reading first. Is there anything else you're looking for?
Just the pre-established things.
So let's start with the fiendish info. Don Matriarchy, there is no images of this person. You kind of easily gather, like, of course, they're not going to have the most wanted person, out in the open anywhere.
Damn
It
it.
must be somewhere in hiding.
Well,
But you do get, like, a couple of other, like, fiendish faces that fill out this wanted list that you kind of gather, this is like a familia. There's different people involved in this, like, mafioso shenanigans going on.
good.
But you do gather that wherever this place is, it's definitely in the area of Undercover.
Okay. I do. She just kind of nods and she's just taking notes. She goes, I do need fiend's blood. I do need. I mean,
Let's see. That's about all you can get out of that in terms of Don Matriarchy, at least.
okay. Alright. Then Anvil Rot junk next.
Alright, what specifics are you looking at for Anvil Rot?
I would like to know a little bit more about the process because I want to know if there's a way I can get if I can get my hands on the metal without needing to kill things, preferably. And then also, she just wants to know about the process.
Alright, so the process of becoming an Anvil Lord is not entirely dissimilar to what happened to you. It's something transmutive. Although in this case it is done by basically being dipped in a forge of this special Anvil Lord metal, which has the effect of changing you permanently from basically the outside in. You're essentially an exoskeleton. So you're still organic, but you have this metallic form coating you. It's
But not in a way that matters.
So you kind of put together like, oh, that's why Bruce was so beefy. He was clearly like this burly man that is now fully naturally armored.
Okay.
But you do also pick up some of the history of what happened with the Anvil Lord project that he'd mentioned to you about. How it was like discontinued. And it clarifies that. Most of them were destroyed.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yep, they were, there are still some remaining, but most of the more violent ones were ultimately destroyed. Bruce is something of an out.
Good for him.
But, the only other thing you can gather is that this person that you're interested in must know a lot about this project as well.
It would sure seem that way. That's part of why she was interested in him in the first place.
But, as far as, like, how to acquire the metal, it came from a natural source that is kind of undefinable in its location these days. But there for where Project Anvil Roll was done, most of it would have been done in Hemlock.
Oh, okay.
So if there is anywhere that you might find this metal, it's probably there.
Ayo,
Okay.
family, guess what? Ayo,
That's
family, guess
unfucking
what?
fortunate. Your family might have been involved in literal war crimes.
I doubt it was my family, but
You don't know that.
I mean, our family.
My
was
family,
involved
for
in
all
war
you
crimes.
for all they know.
Hell, Soul's family could be involved in war crimes. You don't fucking know.
I mean, I'd believe it.
I do also want to talk to him.
All right. Yeah, he's staying in one of the rooms. You knock on the door.
Yeah.
He opens up. He's kind of like he's not angry anymore, just exasperated.
You and I should have a talk.
What do you want to do to inconvenience me now?
Can I come in? This is kind of personal.
Sure, come on in.
So I go in. One of my teammates was attacked recently.
I am certain they were. You guys tend to get into a lot of fuck.
Yeah, but somebody was hired to attack him.
Assassin?
Yeah.
That's very weird. Who are they attacking?
Callum.
Really? They wanted that guy dead?
Well, apparently...
They wanted Callum dead. They could have just hired any bum to slap him across the cheek.
Shh, don't be mean.
He'll probably do it himself one day.
I mean, yeah. She looks at him and quirks an eyebrow as if to say, like, "Oh yeah, Kettle?"
Hey, I am like ivory compared to that man.
Sure. All right.
About an ivory white dragon.
Just there's a pause and she just sure. So anyway, apparently something is happening in his family now that his father has passed.
Dad's not dead yet.
Oh no, your grandfather died. Or no, he's
no one's
sick.
dead.
He's
No,
just
no
sick.
one-
No
he's
one's
he's just
dead.
sick.
No one's
Okay, since his father took ill, sorry, I thought that he passed already. Sorry. Since his father took ill,
Ah, yes, that was sad to hear.
I don't. She kind of sits and she says, "Where has your father been recently?"
My father is in the same place he always is. He's in Hemlock. He is the Blood Hunter champion. What use would he be elsewhere?
I want to rule everything out, a soul.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, a lot of funding from their family goes to the military.
Yeah,
Go-
my father's. He runs it.
Exactly. If the line of succession is cut, then it might interrupt the way that the funding is going.
So let me see if I have this straight. Are you insinuating that my father, the Honorable Colonel Cardiac, is trying to put a hit out on your teammate so he can stop the income to his military?
No, I'm insinuating. Look,
Seems bass backwards if you ask me.
listen, I don't think it's anything. I want to be sure. I want to make sure that he isn't making sure that he can instill someone who will make sure that the money goes where it's, and she makes the quotes, supposed to.
Ozra, you and I have known each other a long time. I know we have our spats here and there ever since we were kids. But I am not going to take this kindly.
No, she pauses and she says, "Listen, if I thought something was going on and you and I didn't have the relationship we had," she looks at him very seriously and like gets up in his face and goes, "I wouldn't be asking. I trust you. I know that you're a good person. I want it out of your mouth so I can stop worrying about it."
He takes a long, stern stare at you, like he's just as intense as you are.
She's genuinely trying, it's her way of saying, like, "I don't want to think that this is the case. Please give me a reason to think that it's not." She genuinely is like, "I'm trying to clear all the bases and I want the answer to be no."
Let me put it to you this way. My father is a patriot. He cares for this country. He will fight tooth and nail to protect this country from anyone who would dare oppose us.
Mm-hmm.
He would fight for every citizen in this land. He may wear the face of a monster, but he has the heart of a warrior. A noble. He would never turn against his own kinsman.
That's the answer I wanted.
Then I hope that is satisfactory.
It's more than satisfactory. It's like I said, I don't want that to be I really don't want that to be what's going on. I just want to make sure that I have all of my first instincts at least sort of out of my head.
That would be like me telling me your dad tried to kill someone.
Listen, she just kind of sits and she goes, depending on the situations, he might have. That's not the point. But, like...
He certainly kills my father's patients.
Yeah, well, he does that to literally everyone.
Yeah, I know. It was fun training with him while I was in Joustic.
I noticed.
I see, I picked up a few little things. I couldn't help it.
And she kind of sits for a minute. Can I ask you something?
You've asked me a great deal already, but go ahead.
This is admittedly kind of personal, and if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. But were you born like you are?
Have you ever known me to be human, Ozra? In all the years you've known me?
No.
I have always been this way.
Has he ever talked about it?
Oh, he doesn't talk about the patron much.
Does it hurt?
Not always.
I'm just scared.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Look, I know we have our little spats here. I know we are both competing for the same thing, but my heart does bleed for you.
I don't know. I feel like she just kind of runs a hand through her hair, and she's like, I feel like such a dick asking, you know? Because it's what you are. It's what you've always been. And I feel like such an asshole treating it like...
We all have our demons. Some of us just more literal than others.
I mean, I guess. That's a way to phrase it, my man. I guess. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to be an asshole about it. I don't know. Sometimes it hurts and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know. It feels bad. It hurts him. He's in pain. I've seen it. I don't know if it's even the same kind. I don't know anything about it, and he won't tell me because he's a stubborn bastard.
Yeah, I noticed.
So I don't know anything. I don't have any leads. I don't even know where to start looking. I don't even know, to be honest, if this way will work.
You like to invent things, huh?
Yeah.
Then you will find a way.
I talked to the Allhammer. He gave me a place to start.
You got the tools.
I don't, actually. She just you just see the look of, like, pure, like, raw fear. No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do. And he just holds up your hands. You got the tools.
There's a pause, and she just looks at him very sincerely. How attached to your blood are you?
I spill it every day in order to fuel my powers. I'm not very attached to it at all, most of it.
She just slowly holds up a small knife, and she's like, would you be willing to make a donation for
I am not giving you my blood!
I don't need a lot of it, I just want to test something!
Get out of my room!
I'm sorry, I was mostly kidding. She gets pushed out, and she goes, I was kidding! Mostly.
And the door closes behind you.
That's fair.
Today we learned a lot.
Ozra, I ran into a scaly today and I don't know how to feel about it. Help!
It's a long story.
What did you do? I was gone for a couple of hours! How do you keep doing this?
I didn't do anything! It's not my fault I'm part snake!
I'm not talking to you!
It's my fault this time.
Fault is a strong word.
Alright, so, let me think. Ophelia, did you want to do anything?
Fuck with Fergus, fuck with Fergus.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I'm
I'm
down
going
with
to
that.
enjoy my dinner, and as soon as Fergus walks in, I'm going to see what happens.
Alright. As you're enjoying your food, the door does, like, creak open, and this looming shadow of this large furbolg steps in.
Look, a giant loser.
Yeah, everyone does kind of give him a weird look.
I love it with a burning passion that we have made friends with almost every single one of the group that was supposed to be our rivals, except for him. He is a bastard and no one likes him.
Charmed to meet you all, too. And then he spots Ophelia and just goes like, ugh. I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised they let you in here as well.
Well, at least I'm living.
Well, at least I'm not an asshole.
Ooh.
Oh, cutting words, my dear. Where did you get your blades from?
Made them myself.
And I'm sure I'm sure your primary school teacher's very proud of your arts and crafts, but
Ooh.
Well, I was her favorite.
I'm sure you were.
Did you come here to insult me in the middle of my meal, or are you here to actually check in and go to your room and have a lovely evening?
I'll have you know I was checking in. I didn't expect you to be here. I thought you'd be gallivanting around with your oafish buffoon gang.
I only half resemble that remark.
My fellow renegades may be willing to subject themselves to body behaviors in a tavern, but I am above such things.
Body's such a good word.
I love it, yes.
It's a very good word.
Bunch of galooting heathens would just distract me.
Hmm.
Disgust me, quite frankly.
How narrow-minded of you. I only came here because I felt more comfortable.
I'm sure you would have loved the company of those people.
Well, they are certainly more comfortable now that you're out of the picture now, aren't they? No looming figure to tell them what to do. You are like an angry father who is just never satisfied and never has enough drinks.
Don't talk to me about angry fathers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know you had one.
Of course I do. Do you think I just apparated out of the darkness?
I think that you project on it.
Ooh!
Ow!
Oh, that one was good! Fuck!
You've been talking to the crow, haven't you?
No. I can just smell daddy issues a mile away.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yes, I forgot. The vampire can smell it a mile away. Should have figured.
Of course. I mean, if I can smell the wet dog that you call a leader, I can certainly smell you.
He stands up and towers over you. I would choose your next words about my lord very carefully.
The cleric comes up to the blood hunter and thinks he could do something.
Do you desire to throw with hands?
No, I do not wish to throw hands in such a lovely place. Quite frankly, I think that is the most obscene thing. But if you dare to try and disturb my peace, then I will be happy to take it outside. Otherwise, I suggest that you go ahead, pay for your room, head upstairs, and have a lovely evening.
Damn.
He takes a couple of gold, flicks it, and it like bounces off of the tavern keep's face. Ow! I'll take the penthouse if you don't mind. And he makes his way up.
Enjoy your house.
Sir, we don't have a penthouse.
I said you want to give me the penthouse, and you want to kick out Chevy
Chase, because he's an asshole.
He believes it too.
Mike Chase is amazing. He believes it too.
All right, so yes, with all of the activities of the day done, with your research thoroughly exhausted, you managed to take your long rest, and the following day is yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go meet up with my friends.
So as you are all reconvening, once again by that same stage where you were yesterday, Angelo is there with Helena, who seems to have been brought up to speed on the whole situation, and she's kind of just as frumpy about it as you'd expect.
Honestly,
all right. Oh, sorry.
Callum just says to Ozra, honestly, the cloak looks really good on you.
You think? I didn't think it would go well with the armor, but I think I made it work.
Good morning.
I mean, the silver lining with the webs really work out well with it.
You think?
This is lovely.
Callum gave it to me.
Oh,
Out of pity.
Out of pity, what?
Self-pity.
What? I was going to do it anyways.
Guys,
what's my
hold on.
wet dog?
Guys, did
Yeah?
you guys know that warlocks get these things called invocations?
No.
I've heard the word, but no.
It's like a
I think that anyone here
modification
could
to the
have
warlock's power.
Ah.
I assume you're reading the Warlock for Dummies.
Yes,
which is hilarious because you get invocations at 2nd level, and I am a 2nd level warlock.
So I read the Bible last night. It was a
Oh, yeah?
interesting conversation.
Oh yeah, the rest of them are here.
Yes, interesting. Yes, Fergus is very interesting. It's about as interesting as a wet dream.
By the
How
way,
about that?
Hardly.
Callum,
Yes?
I think I might have been originally a little off base with my assumptions about your attempted murder. I mean, I was trying to think of a way to word that a little more gracefully, but that's really just kind of what it is, huh?
Yes, kind of. Honestly, I kind of wanted to slip my mind for a tiny bit.
Yeah,
You
well,
didn't seriously just ask Mr. Asol if, you know.
I needed a character witness in order to make myself feel a little better. And he's a lot of things, but a liar when it comes to his father isn't one of them. If something was up, he would have said.
How do you know that?
You know somebody long enough, you just kind of know.
You've known him for a long time?
Yeah, have I not talked about this? She just actively looks like, wait a minute, did I not fucking talk about this?
No, this is the first time
I
I'm hearing
mentioned
about
this
it.
back at the fighter town.
Yeah, we
Yeah, sorry, but...
No, yeah, this would be new
That's
for
reality.
Ophelia, though. This would be new for Ophelia.
I completely forgot. That's on
Yeah,
me. It's
we
oh, yes, that's right.
It feels like it's been months since that happened, but it can't
know,
have been
it was-
longer than a couple weeks.
she says, yeah, we grew up together.
Well, I trust you, so I suppose if you trust him, then I will too.
Strange we
He's-
never met.
Again, there's a pause, and she says, my father is kind of on the periphery of what you would call society. Even beforehand, Dad's kind of... Whenever they tried to pull Dad into, military position, or, anything that had a rank or a number, he would just parachute out of it. And I don't know why. He is cagey as shit and tells me nothing. But, he just didn't ever really have any interest in anything that had any real titles attached to it. It's kind of why he knows everyone, but doesn't,
Would he know my family?
I think your family might know him.
Maybe. You think he may actually know any information?
Maybe. I don't know. I can ask. I'll send him a letter next time we get a chance, and I'll see if I can get a response. He might know. He might not. He might know some people who might know, honestly.
Any information is good information right now.
This is true. But, yeah, we need to focus.
Yes. We got an entire election to do in a single day.
Election? What's election?
So, and then we'll explain. The fan turns, we explain.
Oh, I see. Well,
So
I
the
should
question-
look at Helena then. I mean, she seems the one that is the most qualified,
Oh,
given my perspective.
I don't necessarily disagree.
To be honest, she seems a bit hot-headed and thinks on an instant.
Why not to buy partisans then?
I doubt
That's
that.
better.
I would like to have both of them in power, to be honest, but their charter says that is not possible.
There can only be the one champion.
Actually, there was nothing specifying that.
Oh, really?
It is possible to have more than one champion to a place. But in this instance, that would mean it would have to be the result of a tie.
So, if we want the proper... Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, but
Should we rig an election? Is this what's going to be happening today?
No.
Really?
No.
We're going to be committing voter fraud now?
no. We're not going to be committing voter fraud. Fraud implies that we break the law. What Callum and I are suggesting is we try and force a tie.
That sounds like rigging an
And
election.
how would we
anyway.
accomplish that?
Well,
That's the question.
we walk a very fine line between promoting one person and promoting the other, and we try and...
Well, I mean, there are 5 of us.
This is true.
So we could split up, 2 for one side, 2 for the other, and the third one needs to distract the 2 so they don't know.
That won't be difficult to even keep them in the same homes. They can't really do too much without wanting to get at each other's throats. But
We need the most charismatic person in this room. And then he looks immediately at Sarah.
Hey, so remember that thing with the ellipsis?
I mean,
Why is everyone looking at me?
I immediately do not like where this is going.
I've been inclined to disagree, actually.
I mean, you do specialize in that kind in charisma magic.
Also, to be completely honest, you are very level-headed and you know how to calm everybody down.
This is also true.
I
and
am
also-
also the only full-blown warlock in the party.
This
Sorry.
is also true.
And
Yeah.
you already have an out. You can just say you need to learn more, and that they would be the best people to go to.
I
Listen,
mean,
she
that's not objectively wrong.
Azra looks at Ophelia and says, "Listen, I need you to help me.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that.
Let's do it like this. Callum, you and Ash take the nerd. Ophelia and I will take the bitch."
And
I prefer not to call her that.
And I'm supposed to be distracted. Is that?
She puts her hands on Sarah's shoulders, have the most important job of all. You have to be a campaign manager for 2 people.
For 2 opposing parties.
I love where this plan is going. It's not what I expected at all.
Listen, you just need to convince as many people as you possibly can who have any kind of sway that coexistent leadership is the best way to do it. If you can do that, then ultimately it means that we'll end up getting the tie that we need, and they'll both get into the position that we want.
Do we know the population of this place?
Make a history check, Callum, and you can do so with advantage.
Hey, boy!
It is sort of fiend adjacent.
I am so glad you gave me advantage. That was a 1. History, that is a 11.
11, that's enough to get you some decent info. You don't know everything about the place, but you know that this is mainly a place with such races as Asimar, Tieflings, obviously, half-elves, half-orcs, halflings, goblins, and humans. That's like the most common races in this place.
Okay, so how many, though? How many
Mostly,
people?
Yeah, in terms of like a population number,
Yes.
for a city of warlocks, I want to say somewhere in the ballpark of like maybe 1,000 people at least.
So 500. We can just
Of course, you would have to check the city hall records to determine how many people are of voting age as of the last census.
Yeah, whatever, blah blah blah, whatever. We're gonna do this by dice roll math anyway.
Are we
flavor is
honestly going to be going down the ethical pattern of redlining in an entire warlock city for Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Oh damn!
I don't like this.
Listen, we don't really listen. She puts her hands on Sarah. She looks at Sarah very seriously and goes, "Do you really want to give one of them sole power over this place?"
I mean, if it's a fair election, then that's just how it is.
That's why we do this as a fair election. I'm not suggesting we commit voter fraud for like the 3rd time.
You want me to be campaign
Then why does it
manager
feel
for
like it?
both of them?
Yes, we need to. Basically, what I'm telling you is that I want you to convince people to agree that both of them need to be in leadership. If the election sways the opposing way, we do nothing about it, and it is what it is. But we need to at least try. Talk to the renegades. Let them know what's going on. Maybe get them on your side. They'll help us.
That's gonna be a
Really
little bit of
doing
a...
this, huh?
Yeah, it's the best thing we've got.
Let's rig an election, guys.
We're not rigging an election. We are doing this the fair way.
I'd like to imagine you're yelling and it's some random everywhere.
We are not rigging an election.
Also,
Oh yeah,
You're yelling again.
sorry. We're not rigging an election.
Okay.
People start walking again.
I'm not suggesting. Like I said, if the votes sway a different way, then they sway a different way. I'm saying that we try and convince some people to agree with our side, i.e., we do politics.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a noble.
I am also
Yep, so that means we should keep you as far away from it as humanly possible. Those with money cannot be trusted in politics. Everyone understand.
I know how to talk.
Great.
I know how to talk to I know how to take.
I know you do, and that's the whole ass problem.
I could talk to high society. I have this ability. I could talk. If
Perhaps I
Callum,
should go with him to
Callum,
make sure that.
if-
Friend,
Now,
buddy,
alright.
let me
Look at our-
explain.
look
Let
at our
me-
character sheet. Who has the higher score in persuasion?
Yes, but I also can get
No, we know
speaking
them-
seriously.
No, we get it. We're fucking with you. Yeah. So she goes, yeah, you know what? You're right. You take Ophelia, I'll take Ash.
Okay, we're both gonna. We gotta go to high society, so that means the only people we can really see. This is the major thing we need to do. We should take the ASMR. You should take the Tiefling. The Tiefling would work well. I'm terrible with names. That's not
Helena
me
is
in
the
character
tiefling.
saying.
Yeah.
Let me just. Yeah, we'll take Angelo. You take Helena. All right. It's very simple. Angelo has a connection of dignity, respect, and dignity and high praise for people who obviously are dignified.
Callum, make an insight check.
It's racist. This feels racist.
It's not. It's her attitude. I'm talking about the attitude. Insight. That is a 23.
23, very nice. Okay. So what you're able to sort of piece together based on what the time you spent around Angelo and Helena at the moment is that while Angelo clearly has like the intelligence to be a leader, he doesn't have the constitution. He's obviously very nervous, very easily rattled.
Yes.
And with Helena, you can tell that she has the conviction and the strength to be a leader, but as you said earlier, she acts on impulse and instinct and is quick to anger.
Yes. You understand where I'm coming from. If we can convince the high society to vote for one side and the common man to vote for the other, it will balance itself out. And I'm not saying this is like, oh, tieflings are rough, blah, 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 whatever. It's her attitude. She's hot-headed, but they actually believe in a follower. High society likes to imagine that they can control somebody without a spine, but if we have somebody to back up the man without a spine, they can't control him.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
I love writing dichotomy.
Okay,
So
you know
good.
what? This is getting
So-
ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
let's-
already think I know what I've got to do. I'm gonna go do it. Either you got a problem with that,
Are you going to tell us what you're going to do?
I'm gonna get the two of them together and see if they can just cooperate with one another.
Mm,
Believe you me, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to get them to campaign together if they were actually campaigning together.
This is
Also
yeah,
true.
actually.
But
Like, we
Honestly, I
wouldn't
like
need
this
to-
plan a little more.
We wouldn't need to play sides if they were both on the same page to begin with.
Okay, listen, she makes a solid point.
she does make a solid point. I still think we should go. How about we do this? We go with both plans. The layman would obviously pay attention to the actual campaign, while the high society are going to try to politicize the entire thing. And the average working person needs to have something to back up and reason with. That makes sense?
I suppose.
Oh, I get it. wait, no, I don't.
Well,
Not
we
now,
don't.
Ellie, you just sit tight.
I think your shield is a little, chatty? What even is that?
I think we know what we're doing anyway.
All right. So, with that, you start following all the people that are also gathering towards that stage after they've been passing you as you have this conversation. And Helena and Angelo are both up there, and Angelo is taking it upon himself. He pulls out a scroll that he's previously written the night before for his speech. So, after going over the town charter, we've come to an agreement on how to handle the situation. Lovely new guests here. Let's see. Oh, I actually have them on their details. Passion? Am I saying that right? Passion?
Yeah,
Kind of.
close enough.
They have graciously offered, / been contractually obligated to, help us decide who our new champion is going to be. Either
What?
myself or Helena here.
Wait, what?
Helena just gives him this big glare. This is fucking stupid.
Wait, so there's not going to be a vote?
Well, the way it seems to work is you've got to convince the people of the town, so it's up to you, really.
Right?
Oh, whack! Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna crack my knuckles and slide on up onto the stairs.
Can we stop right here?
Yeah, I want to
Because
get.
I don't want Blaze to not be here for it.
No worries. I'm just setting up the next challenge and like explaining how it's going to work.
Yeah.
For transparency, this is going to be a series of charisma skill checks.
Oh,
yeah,
God, yeah.
So
No
glad.
pressure, right?
So we can just end it there and
Yep.
just like our answer is gonna be in the next one.
So yeah, you guys have just been told, yeah, you guys got to convince the town who's going to be champion.
Fuck.
But to be continued. Dun, 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 dun.